Hey guys, this is Wildcat Chris Harris, TNA original and one half of 6-time TNA World Tag Team Champions, America's Most Wanted. You are listening to the TNA Cross the Line podcast.
TNA Wrestling, Cross the Line.
And we're back with episode 185 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I am Bob Colling Jr. With me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. And Dallas, it is a sacrifice. That's right. I am sacrificing an evening of peace and quiet and relaxation for the 2005 installment of Total Nonstop Action's Sacrifice, where there are zero true sacrifices on the line because guess what? There are no championship matches on this show. They're all basically just matches for the sake of having matches. I can't remember the last time that there's been a pay-per-view where there were absolutely zero title defenses. But despite that, the card is actually pretty solid. So it should be at least decent for being arguably a filler pay-per-view as we march towards our soon-to-be Spike TV debut in October. Dallas, tell me about your feelings about Sacrifice 2005.
I don't think I've ever seen this show, like at all. I don't know if I've seen anything on this show. As you can tell, I have my DVD here. I had to go get it before we start recording. It is in plastic, like most of them are. Because for a while I was just buying them and not watching them. But this one always, it's funny because it does stand out to me because Raven's on the cover and like he's on the poster with I think is it from the Monsters Ball? He's got the pain written on his chest. He's got the straitjacket on.
Yeah, it's probably from that.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If it's not, it's from a Random Impact. But regardless, I always remember it because of that picture of Raven. And, of course, I'm a big Raven fan. I also I was looking at the back now, and I really enjoy how long the main event is because every single person has a nickname. So it's NWA World Heavyweight Champion Raven and the homicidal, genocidal, suicidal Sabu versus King of the Mountain Jeff Jarrett and the War Machine Rhino. It's just a really long, just to be like, hey, it's a tag match.
Right. I'm kind of surprised that like Rhino, who's making his pay-per-view debut, wouldn't be on the cover.
That's a really good point, especially since it's like the DVD. And you'd think that Rhino might be a little bit more recognizable to put on the front of a DVD than Raven, maybe.
Yeah, that's what
You could argue that, right? Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, the no titles thing tonight that you were just talking about is very interesting to me, and to be honest, doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, I think the most exciting thing that we kind of have going on tonight is the Super X Cup Finals, which is taking place between Samoa Joe and AJ Styles, which, I mean, is that even possible to be a bad match? I don't know.
Right. Who knows? So,
in 2005, is it possible? I don't know.
I think the match that I'm kind of most interested in is Lynn and Waltman.
I was just going to say that next, actually. Lynn and Waltman is, like, oddly intriguing for something that essentially has one backstage promo 3 weeks ago as the build.
Yeah.
And they're arguing about like what Jerry Lynn did for him in 92. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because like, I don't know. I haven't seen that match, this one in particular. I didn't see their matches from 92 and whatever the fuck that was.
Without our matches in Minnesota in 1991, you wouldn't have the career that you have.
Right. We also know that Abyss is facing Lance Hoyt. Hoyt-A-Mania is running wild in the Impact Zone once again here on August 14th.
Is there any chance of Hoyt winning?
No.
I can't. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
No, and I think I'm going to say two things about that. Abyss is now known as like the weapon of mass destruction, and Father James Mitchell's holding the button. So that's your first giveaway. He ain't losing. Secondly, I kind of feel like they want to squash the heat that Hoyt's got, the good heat.
That's exactly what I was saying.
And I kind of think they want to knock that down a little bit.
Yeah, this screams trying to, ruin any of Hoyt's momentum because it's not something that they have created. It's something that he's essentially done on his own by, giving people free drinks at a bar or,
Right.
Getting drinks at a bar, whatever it was. I mean, we're not going to go really through every match here.
No, we're not. I was just pointing out some positives here.
Yeah, but of course we also have the special referee match. That's
the last one I was going to say. Yep.
BG James will be the special referee for the tag team match of the tag team feud that just will not end. When Kip James, also known as Lynn, will team up with Mountie Brown to take on Conan and Ron Killings. Now, of course, which side will BG James be a part of? I truly doubt that we will find that out today. I feel like some kind of shenanigans will take place, and then the drama of will he, won't he, will continue, despite the fact that we already know about the copyright likeness, whatever, that they put forth for the James gang. So
right. We were not going to find out what happens to that story for we're in August. 2 months. Should be good.
At least 2 months. Yeah.
Oh God, dude, I not even want to think about it.
I don't know.
But yeah, I think that pretty much covers our little update here before we get into the show or what we're excited about. There is a dark match I'll tell you about once we hit play here. And I'm sure I did not double check. I can do it right now. I'm almost positive this is on their YouTube channel, right?
Oh, I'm sure it is. It has to be. They have almost, I think, every page on there.
It is, in fact, an Impact Wrestling's YouTube page. Our version may differ slightly. We are watching the DVD version. Bob, for the first time ever, no dubs. At least that we are aware of. But Matt Bentley's Matt Bentley and Kip James is Kip James now. It's official.
Yep. No more having to worry about Don and TNA having to do double the work. But, all right, let's get into it. It is time for the 2005 edition of Sacrifice, Orlando, Florida. Obviously, it's August 14th, 2005. I'm going to count down from 3. When I say play, that's when we're going to go and watch the show. If you want to watch along with us, hey, go to the YouTube channel or go to their Impact Plus app if that still works or is even a thing. I don't even know.
I think it is.
If it's your own personal collection, that would work as well. And I only say I don't know if Impact Plus is still a thing because guess what? High Spots Wrestling Network is going away at the end of August.
Is that like on all things, or is it just on that one Pivot Share thing, or is that their host?
That's their host. It's Pivot Share.
That sucks really bad.
Real bad. I saw that today, and I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!"
I thought that was just like one form. Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're gonna do because that's a lot of shows that now we'll likely never see.
They'll do something. They'll figure it out.
They'll have to.
Or you call up Mr. Tony Khan. They're working on something.
Oh.
AW Plus, I heard it got copyrighted. Call them up.
That would be crazy if that did. But.
Ring of Honor, AEW, fucking High Spots with fucking everything.
Yeah, that would be such a nerd central. That's ridiculous. There's no way.
I'd pay $20 for that.
I would too, at least.
Easily.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't even think twice.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
This is TNA, Bob.
It's the new face of professional wrestling.
Let's see what kind of highlight package we got to start us off. A timeless battle rages. Well, not just a flesh of blood. There's like a girl talking too. That sounds kind of like a witch.
Yeah, it does.
This is actually, if you guys happen to watch along with us on Impact, I think last week or the week before. It's the same package that they did before. They were like, oh, it's literally the exact same thing. Because here, Sunday, August 14th, live on pay-per-view. We're literally watching it, guys. They kind of went lazy this time, Bob.
What the fuck? That was the opening?
That was kind of lazy.
Oh my god.
It was the same exact promo that aired on TV.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, this is the pre-show.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm not telling you what's happening. We're about to watch the pre-show tonight. Bob, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
That would explain the opening of it being like that then.
Wait, there's big news? Jeff Hardy's ordered to appear tonight at Sacrifice? Only Jeff Hardy knows if he'll be here. Shane Douglas and JB are out here on the stage doing this right now, by the way. And if he doesn't show up, he's fired.
Why do I feel like he's going to be fired?
I sort of think that, too. Is that a new TNA sign hanging up? There's one over there on the side, too. Are those new?
They might be.
I cannot believe what we're seeing here right now.
I was not expecting to watch the pre-show.
It's funny because on my DVD, it does say on the back. Now, they've said this, and I've yet to check any of them for accuracy. It does say, as well as the Countdown pre-show that aired prior to the Epic event. So if we are, in fact, watching the true DVD rip of this, then here we are.
But usually it's like under the bonus features. It's not a part of like the regular show.
Right. Oh, we see a limo?
That's not a limo.
It's not a limo. I think they said it was, though, didn't they? It doesn't matter. Jeff Jarrett and Rhino are here. Who's he looking for? I forgot. I can't hear who he said. But he asked Don West where someone was. I missed it. And Don West goes, I don't know. I'm not babysitting tonight.
They didn't turn the lights off on the car.
Oh. So we run out of battery.
Yeah, the battery's in there.
And now we're getting a highlight package. This is super throwing me off right now that this is happening.
Yeah, I was not expecting an additional 30 minutes of the show.
Now, the time of this, at least the first disc here. Let me see if I can look at the other one.
It was like an hour 40, so that's at least 25 minutes more.
Is it really? Huh.
That's why I was like confused. I noticed that and I was like, huh.
I see. I totally didn't even realize.
Yeah, I had seen that.
Oh, Raven's talking now on the highlight package. Well, this is so unexpected. I wish I planned for this. How do you think Rhino's going to do tonight, Bob? His first appearance on our last episode, he beat the crap out of Chris Sabin, who apparently wanted to kick out of the Gore, and Rhino gave a little too much to Chris Sabin. So do you think he's gonna give Sabu and Raven just as much?
This screams to me that that Rhino will pin Raven or something.
Ooh.
To set up a title match.
See, that would be kind of a nice little twist.
That's what I think.
And
I'm more interested about like how Sabu's gonna do.
Sabu being into this is a pretty interesting part of it as well. And don't forget, dude, they just showed him Cassidy Riley, his friend. I love that. I was just doing the social media for this episode, and Rhino Driver, and Cassidy Riley's taunting, and Rhino gores Mikey Batts behind him, and I think it's so funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of things I noticed, I want to make a correction for about 4 or 5 episodes ago.
Better late than never.
I know, because I felt so dumb when I did this. So, at our last pay-per-view, No Surrender, Dave Meltzer in our notes, the episode after, said, James Storm jumped off the stage and essentially missed Alex Shelley and fell on the ground. We were like, no, it was Chris Harris. Well, we were wrong, Bob. It was, in fact, James Storm, because I found that out as soon as we were done, and I was making posts, and I was like, fuck, that's James Storm jumping.
Oh, okay.
So, correction for everyone.
If you were greatly impacted by that mistake, we apologize. It's a retraction. Oh, Dallas got food delivered again. It's a personal DoorDash.
Bob, would you like a personal update that we were discussing before the show?
Yeah.
Not single.
What do you mean?
Apparently, she's not single anymore.
What?
I just got word when the pizza was just delivered to me. Yeah, that's pretty.
What kind of BS is this?
That's what I'm wondering. I need more details about that. Oh, we're back to the arena. SoCal Val and someone. Look, it's Cassidy Riley. Wait, he's in the crowd. JB, 9 days. He waited. Dude, he said he waited.
He waited in line
to get a front row seat.
Cassidy, you work for the company.
Pain is a beautiful thing. You're telling me Cassidy Riley's going to sit in the front row for the next 3 hours?
Yeah, why not? He's
now Mike Tenay's in the ring with Larry Zbyszko. Major announcement. Over the course of the past 3 years. TNA Wrestling has been like the...
Is this where they're going to officially announce Spike TV?
Oh, my God. It has to be.
It has to be.
Exclusive on pay-per-view.
It's either that or he's going to announce that Larry Zbyszko had a great round of golf.
Uh-oh. This announcement is for Bob Carter. Yeah. Bob Carter, the investor, right here. Thank you, Bob Carter, for having faith. I don't know if I've ever seen Bob Carter.
This might be the first time that they showed him.
And they said he's our investor. I mean, they're pretty open about it. Crowd's chanting. I think they know what's coming. This announcement is for the boys in the back. The best damn locker room in the wrestling business today, period, bar none. Most importantly.
It's for you.
It's for you.
You. Are you ready for a Saturday night at 11 p.m. time slot?
This is actually pretty exciting that we're seeing the announcement live here. So
I wonder if that's why it's like included in
I
the
bet
show
you it is.
bonus feature.
October the 1st. How about this is a good birthday gift for me. Slammin' Saturday night. Get ready. Oh, there you go. Strap in your seatbelt. TNA is headed to Spike TV. And there's a guy in a Spike TV shirt in the crowd. Perfectly placed for the camera.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you. I have a Spike TV shirt.
We're at yellow, too.
Yeah.
Pretty excited.
Oh, wait, it was red and yellow. Does that mean something, brother?
Oh, brother. Oh, God. As a member of the championship committee, what are your thoughts? Oh, Jeff Jarrett. Oh, he must have been looking for Zbyszko. Here comes Jarrett and Rhino. Way to kill their pop early in the show.
I hate that. especially when the main event.
At least Rhino. Jarrett comes out here enough.
Yeah.
One thing about Rhino. Jarrett said it makes his stomach turn.
You know, it's weird seeing Rhino without elbow pads or something. He looks weird.
Let me get a good look at him. Oh, dude, it's the wrist tape.
Ah, okay.
Jarrett's responsible for their pay-per-views. He's responsible for Fox Sports, not. Well, those two first statements might actually be pretty accurate. But the Blockbuster pay-per-views one, not so much.
Yeah. What does he have in his hand? Like the format sheet or something?
It's gotta be, dude. What else is it? Look at his face. Oh, Larry, with your little closed door session. We're gonna have one Black Wednesday up north. Oh, it's his sources. Jarrett thinks he's about to get fired tonight.
Probably the Observer.
Another Black Wednesday is coming. Wait a second. He's teasing that more people are getting fired and they want to come to TNA.
Huh. More people are getting fired and they want to come there.
Who is it? I gotta know.
I think it's going to be Randy Orton.
Could you imagine 2005 Randy Orton coming to TNA?
The Undertaker.
Okay, let's get realistic.
John Cena.
We're gonna take on the certified moron Sabu and the heavyweight champion Raven.
Certified moron.
He wants to hear one syllable answer. When Jarrett pins and beats Raven to the mat.
No, he didn't say pin. He said pans.
Pans. He keeps cutting off Larry Zbyszko. Tells the crowd to shut up. If he wanted a lecture, he'd go back and listen to his old man or TNA management. He wants to know if he gets a title shot. You think he'll deserve it if he pins Raven tonight?
He probably would.
I would think so too.
I don't think Raven's winning this match. I mean, that seems like a pretty simple booking decision here if you're trying to get a next challenger for him.
Absolutely. Janae, be useful for once in your life.
What if Sabu turned on him?
Ooh.
And he was like, you know what, dude? You sucked. You were a mean person to me last year.
Oh, wait. So Zbyszko basically says yes, but Zbyszko said there's one more thing. He forgot his line or messed it up, so now he's... Now, if Raven beats Jarrett, though, you'll wait 1 year for a title match. I kind of like that. That's a good step.
Wait, how is that fair? If he wins, he gets a title match. If he loses, he's got to wait a year.
Because he won't shut up and he gets lots of title matches. I like that step. Because it's different than you're never going to get it again. Because then you know he's going to lose.
Oh, if he's pinned. So if they lose, okay.
Well,
so
right.
He has
so
to
there
be
you
the one
go.
that gets pinned.
Right. So essentially, Rhino and Sabu are there for nothing. Because the stip only applies to Jarrett and Raven.
Right. So they have nothing to lose essentially. And
Right.
well, what is? So Sabu is just there.
Yep, he is.
Because like Rhino, if he wins, he could probably get #1 contendership. If Sabu were to pin,
Sabu gets nothing out of this at all.
yeah, he wouldn't get probably a #1 contendership.
No.
That should be the stipulation. Like if somebody other than Raven wins, like gets the pinfall, they get the #1 contender. Like they're the #1 contender.
I like that.
And if Raven wins, then if Raven gets the pin, then none of them are the #1 contender. That could be like a nice little twist because then like Sabu would probably break up the pin. It'd be like,
Right.
wait a minute, I want a title shot.
We are now getting a overview of the entire Super X Cup tournament, which I've got to say is one of the best tournaments we've seen. Match-wise, they've been really good, and they were spread over 4 weeks, so it was even better.
Yeah, if it was like a whole show, I probably would have lost my mind.
Even if it was a whole show, the matches were pretty good, so.
Yeah.
But I agree. I like it spread out like this. Dude, I swear to God, listen to this bullshit. We talked about it recently. We talk about it probably too much. The Bound for Glory series, fuck it, first off. But secondly,
Yeah.
I saw someone defending it online. They were like, this is pretty innovative, and I always look forward to it. And I'm thinking, did you watch it?
That shit started in like June. And you don't even get a payoff until October.
Like, did you watch it?
There's just, I mean, I remember the first year they did it. Because I was still watching Impact. And it would be like, oh, here's Bully Ray against Mr. Anderson in like July. And there was like the whole ranking thing. And I was like, this means nothing. Because there's not even a winner of it until Bound for Glory. Like this doesn't make any. Why do I care?
It sucked.
And then you would watch the next week, and then they'd be like, oh, by the way, at these house shows, this is what happened. So now it's just like, well, I didn't even get to see that. Or they would show maybe like a clip or something on like
Right. I wonder if I can find it. I feel like it was on Twitter. I'll try to look, but. So Tanae and Don West are at the desk here, and we're talking. I have a feeling we're finally going to get our pre-show match. I can't believe we're about to watch a TNA 2005 pre-show match.
I'm telling you right now, if Jarrett were to lose, there's no way it's taking him a year to get a title shot.
No way.
There's no way.
Oh, here we go. Who
is it? A tag match? It is. Apollo and Sonny Siaki.
Are they going to win? Probably not.
I wonder. Now I don't know who they're fighting. I have no idea. So I'm gonna. All right, who could the?
Yeah, throw your guesses out now.
Heel team.
It's also not on Cage Match.
David Young and Simon Diamond.
That's a pretty good guess. Here come their opponents.
Okay, well I know it's not Diamonds and Rough. Who?
It's Jarrell Clark and Mikey Bats.
What the fuck? They're a tag team again?
Well, no.
Mikey's acting heelish as shit there. He was like, "You go, just get out of here."
Yeah, what are we doing? Slamming Saturday nights.
Now, I saw a sign that said like go Mikey Ranger. Were they saying he was a Power Ranger or something?
Oh, I don't know. I must have missed that. Okay, the bell has rung. Mikey Bats starting out with Apollo.
Oh, I was confused by what Don West meant by a match is from 13 years in the making. He's talking about Jerry Lynn and Sean Waltman. Because I was like, the company's only been around for 3 years, and then I remember that. Apollo and Mikey Batts starting off, and Batts decides to chop him, and then he wants to run away, and is stopped with an attempted press slam, but Mikey got out of it in a hip toss by Apollo, and now a tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh.
So, update on the Bound for Glory series. They have been recently, as of this recording, uploading them on like Twitter and Impact Plus and all that. So people are like, yo, I hope they bring it back.
What was the first year of it? I know we've talked about this before.
I thought we just looked it up. At least 2012. Is it before that, though, or is 2012 the first? It might be the first.
I think it was the first, because 2011, isn't that Bobby Roode and Kurt?
Yeah, I think so.
And I don't think there was a Bound for Glory series to lead to that. Although there could have been. I don't think there was.
Jarrell Clark getting nice chops by Siaki here. Siaki goes off the ropes, but Mikey Batts gets a knee up. I can't believe how many people are like, oh my God, I really missed the Bound for Glory series.
I don't understand it.
Look, literally July 9th of this year. Kurt Angle thinks Bound for Glory series was a great idea. Okay. Don't think so.
Oh, it looks like 2011.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the same year that Hogan spoiled the finish and then you called them out on it and he blocked you?
Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like it was 2011, 2012, 2013, and then 2016.
That's way too many. Do you have all the winners right there?
Yeah.
Let me hear them.
So the first one was Bobby Roode.
Right.
Which, that surprises me.
Good first winner, though. Someone who deserved it by them.
Yeah, but why did I think...
Mr. 630 going for a springboard here.
So Bobby...
Moonsault. Oh, lands on his feet.
Man,
sorry.
Bobby Roode won
nice.
that with 59 points.
That means nothing to me. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. I don't know either.
As someone who watched weekly, and especially in 2011, it was like Die Hard weekly. I was not missing it. I still don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the 2016 version was just a tournament.
That's fine then. That's acceptable.
That's acceptable. Yeah.
Do I think that they should be doing a tournament to decide who's going into the biggest show of the year main event? Not really, but
probably not.
But that's more acceptable than 4 months long or more than that.
Yeah,
really.
I absolutely agree. Okay, so the first one is Bobby Roode 2011. Jeff Hardy won it in 2012. AJ Styles won it in 2013, and then Ethan Carter III in 2016.
I mean, there's more.
Well, I was just gonna say Bobby Roode failed to win the title against Kurt Angle.
Boo.
Jeff Hardy did win the title against Austin Aries. AJ Styles did defeat Bully Ray, and then Ethan Carter III lost to Lashley.
Oh wow. Sonny Siaki just got the pin after like a TKO, it looked like. And there's some. I'll be honest, for a pre-show match, that was not that bad.
Well, here's the thing. What makes that not so bad is that one team is smaller and the other team is larger, and that larger team is going to look pretty freaking good when the smaller guys are.
They really did look really good. We're 25 minutes and 2 seconds into the show here. If you're watching the pre-show,
here's the thing too. This is an effective pre-show.
I totally agree, dude.
Because you set up more things. Oh, here's the injury for Jerry Lynn. Who injured him? Sanjay?
Oh, look at him on the shoulder.
Oh, that's Hoovy.
Hoovy. Should have known.
Oh.
This all makes sense now. Was that in the Asylum, too? We haven't seen Jerry Lynn wrestle since the Asylum.
May 2004, it said.
Wow.
And he did not do any indies. His first match back was at Hardcore Homecoming against Just Incredible.
He gets his hands off the ropes.
Oh, and I like that Jerry Lynn didn't do a fast count either.
No, he was very fair.
That was a legit count.
Now here's the backstage segment. You wouldn't have a spotlight if it wasn't for me. Check
Back
out
in
these.
those bars in Minnesota.
You can barely see the recording because it's on a VHS tape that has mold all over it.
Nobody white balanced the camera. You feeling froggy? I'll jump. I'll do it.
Bob, I'm going to ask you a non-TNA question right now.
Okay.
I'm talking with my friend about this, and I need your opinion too. I'm going to ask you your opinion on a couple of people.
Okay.
They're all related, the people. What do you feel about Adam Cole?
That's a really good question.
We have 3 minutes till the pay-per-view, guys, so we have time to talk about this.
Adam Cole, you know what? I don't feel like he's ever moved. I don't know. I feel like I've never sat there and said, I need to watch an Adam Cole match.
I think that's fair.
Like I never have.
Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't. Basically, his thing is he doesn't care for some of these people, and I just want to know what your feelings are.
I wouldn't say I don't care for Adam Cole, but I don't think I've gone on my way to see something of his.
I think that's fair. I also hate his finisher personally. The Panama Sunrise I think is really stupid.
Well, isn't that just like a Canadian Destroyer thing off of the middle?
It's the way he sets it up that pisses me off.
Because, no, it's dumb. Yeah,
it's like it doesn't
because the guy has to be hunched over,
and then he like gets on the rope and points at him.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay, what about? I'll just do this one together. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Okay, Bobby Fish, I do not care for. I don't know why.
I don't think I ever have.
Yeah, I don't.
Pay-per-view is officially starting, by the way. If you guys are only watching the pay-per-view with us, we're just starting right now.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever once cared about Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly, I think I enjoy him because I enjoy Davey Richards, even if Davey Richards is psycho.
Right.
Because Kyle was trained by Davey, so he's got like similar tendencies.
Oh, dude, that I didn't know that, but that adds up. Even the kicks alone,
that's like, what I'm saying.
Wow, okay, that makes so much sense.
So I think that's probably why I enjoy him more.
Okay, and finally, the one that I think is a little more controversial. Now, I will say he does not care for Bobby Fish. He likes Kyle O'Reilly. So this is all adding up pretty. Now, I think you can guess the last one. Roderick Strong.
I like Roderick Strong.
So do I, and he said he doesn't really care for him either.
I could understand why he doesn't care for him because
I think I can too.
Roderick really does not have charisma. So he's just like a guy that does a bunch of backbreakers. So I could understand that. But I've seen like Roderick in various other indies like PWG where he was like fantastic. And he did show some level of personality there.
I think that's the stuff that I do like. I don't know. I think
so
I like Roderick Strong.
Roderick is good. I like Roderick. And I especially liked him in the mid 2000s Ring of Honor because he was the type of guy that would have like fantastic matches with Bryan Danielson and Punk or whatever, and then like just not win the title. And then he eventually wins it in whatever year it was. But it was probably like far too late for it to really.
It always is, isn't it?
I mean,
we're watching one right now that's far too late.
Well, yeah, but it was nuts. Like he would have all these great people were like, yeah, Roddy's gonna win. He would never win, and then he finally wins it like 6 years later, beating. And what made it even more ridiculous is that like Davey didn't beat Tyler Black for the belt, but I think Eddie Edwards did or something, and then Roderick beat him, and it was like so stupid because Davey should have won it.
Right. Okay, a couple things that's happening on screen. We're seeing the arena. We have stage pyro again. We haven't had that in quite some time.
Well, we got that Spike TV money. Probably.
We got that Spike TV money. In fact, one of them isn't stopping. Oh, there we go. It stopped. There is also a giant Austin Aries sign. We heard the rumor. There was an internet vote. They're hoping it's going to be Austin Aries.
Diamonds in the Rough music. Okay. Hey, Simon Diamond's on pay-per-view again, baby.
David Young? Who's that? Oh, baby.
Helix Skipper. Okay, David Young is looking shredded again. And I don't know if it's because of all the baby oil on him, but he's looking real good. And now Helix Skipper. This is a debut in the group, right? We haven't seen
Yeah, we have not seen this. There's an MXC. Oh, wait a sec. I'm sorry. This is a quick side note. The Spike TV shirt we saw in the crowd is an MXC shirt. Throwback.
Like the show?
Yeah, dude. At the front, that guy right there. He's got the... and the back is the Spike TV. That's awesome.
Okay, so it's not a Spike TV shirt per se. It's more MXC.
No, it's an MXC shirt. Simon has a problem. We might find out why Helix Skipper is here. Let's talk about Helix Skipper being part of Triple X. He was a star. He's forced to be broken up with his partner, Christopher Daniels. Well, Chris Daniels has revolutionized the X Division. Helix Skipper has been a lost soul. That's pretty fair. He's truly a diamond in the rough because he's been lost. He's going to make him the 24-karat star that he really is.
I don't really hate the reasoning here.
No, I don't either. Wow. Who are these people? Bears? They have Bears jerseys?
That looks like a local high school football team.
Wow. Here comes
Sunday. That's got new gear here.
Yeah, dude. He's got nice tights on. Look at those.
That can't be a thing that lasts because I don't think I've ever seen him wear that.
I know eventually he does. Eventually he does stick with the tights.
But like that?
I don't know if that's style, but here comes Shark Boy.
I've always just pictured him in the pant, like those pants that he. Wow. Okay. I don't even know.
We're learning all sorts of stuff on today's episode.
We really. I've been watching like 2007 Impacts, and I don't remember him not wearing those pants.
And Chris Sabin. So we got Sabin, Shark Boy, and Sanjay Dutt teaming up against Diamonds in the Rough. Which, if Diamonds in the Rough lose again, how are you going to feel about that? Because I feel like they got to win here eventually.
Okay, this is the way this is looking here. Sabin is obviously just thrown in here to be on the show, so he's not losing this. He's not taking a pin. Shark Boy or Sanjay Dutt should be taking the loss, and I would imagine Skipper is getting the win to then like solidify the difference that Simon's made for him and also kind of get the group a win.
I like where your head's at.
So naturally that probably means Helix Skipper will be pinned by Sabin.
Right, and then they'll have the thing that they've been doing with David Young where Simon Diamond's like mad at him backstage.
Yeah, something stupid like that.
Now, they're saying that David Young is one of the worst loss records in wrestling. Now that this group is finally formed, I can tell the funny story of the fact that I've been like waiting for this to happen.
For Diamonds in the Rough?
I've been waiting for Diamonds in the Rough. Now, the funny thing about that is...
I think you're the only person to ever say that.
Well, and the thing that's weird about this is I think it's only because I remember the name. Because, dude, before we started this podcast, if you said, do you know David Young? I'd say fucking no. I got no clue.
Really?
I don't think, I think I had no idea who David Young was. So the fact that I've been like waiting for this group to finally form, and I knew that Skipper was in it.
Wait, weren't you watching by this point?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, in real time?
At least some of it. That's what I'm saying. David Young went right over my head.
So you were watching when they started on Spike.
I feel like that's what it's seeming like happened. The FSN stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw some of that. I can't. The problem is, like, what I'm remembering, we haven't at least seen what I thought I have seen by now.
Okay.
But I had to have started because I bought the DVDs and they came out in like late 2005.
I have a feeling that you were probably watching.
I'm starting to think it was when Spike started too.
And so that would be interesting to look, because if you wouldn't remember a guy like David Young, I wonder how little of a, pardon the pun here, impact that he would have on television.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he's not there for a while.
Oh, Buckshot. Wow. Lariat by Skipper. Kind of slow, but he took out Shark Boy, who had David Young bent over and I don't know what he's going to do, powerbomb or something.
Yeah. So
they were mentioning on commentary what we just heard on the pre-show about Jeff Hardy. He has to be here tonight, as we're seeing the Simon series being applied to Shark Boy.
And if he doesn't show up, he is fired.
But now I'm wondering, if he doesn't show up, let's just hypothetical. Because when you say something like that, you assume they're going to show up. If he doesn't show up, are we literally going to wait until after the main event to be like, Jeff Hardy, you're fired?
I think he's showing up at the main event.
I sort of think that's the case as well.
But then I don't know. I don't know why he would. Like, where do you insert him in there? You're not going to put him in the title match, like a title scene, if you can't trust the guy to show up. Maybe he shows up in a different match. I don't know.
I feel like that makes the most sense, though, in the main event.
Because they're not going to fire the guy.
No,
right?
There's no way, dude. Sanjay's in. He's freaking on fire here with a heel kick, some springboards, springboard crossbody, takes out the Skipper, goes for a cover. 1, 2. Nope.
I mean, I do think I like the pants.
I like it a lot.
This better than his other one, but I don't, for some reason, I can't envision him not in like the silky, baggy pants.
I know. Skipper just countered a tilt-a-whirl head scissor into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. I like the Simon Diamond, who's like the mentor, who's like trying to get these guys like straight.
Well, it sounds like he's taking advantage of people down on the luck.
Yeah, he is.
And just making a group full of arguably losers. Even though Skipper isn't, I wouldn't classify Skipper as a loser.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. David Young, it makes sense. Like, yo, let's rebuild this guy. We're going to rebuild him. He's sucked for like 2 years now. We're going to rebuild him. If they really wanted to rebuild him, they would call up Bobcat, and she'd come back, and he'd really give her a piece of his mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Just completely destroy his confidence even more.
Why not?
Do you think they'll add more people to Diamonds and Rubber, or is it just going to be a trio?
I can't see him making this massive group out of it, so I feel like we'll probably stick it to a trio. We don't really have like large groups. I mean, we had Sax, but that was like a one-timer.
I mean, there was seemingly 57 people in Sax, and a lot of them were there for one show.
Dude, I don't know if you follow, is it, let me confirm the name before I say it out loud and I'm wrong. It is right. WCW Worldwide.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They just posted. This was a couple days ago. Dude, it cracked me up. Let me see if I can find it.
Springboard missile dropkick by Saban on the sign.
Okay, they tweet a lot. So I'll paraphrase. Oh, wait, I just found it. Brand new TV. They're replacing their TV, whatever. First TV with apps already on it. On demand TNA whenever I want. What a time to be alive. Wait. Disco Inferno fighting for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. And they wrote, fuck, I want a refund.
I did see that.
Dude, I was cracking up. And look, and then I didn't even see this one. He switched it. He like turned it off and goes, much better.
Yeah, I did. I did see that.
That cracked me up. Because, like, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh, walking the ropes. He tripped, though, but he sort of caught him. Skipper takes out Dutt there. He tripped right at the last second.
2 count for David Young after a spine buster.
Oh my God! He flipped David Young off out of the ring to the floor. It's a Shark Boy, that is. Slingshot crossbody. Oh, cradle shock on Elix Skipper.
No.
Was Bob right? No, he breaks out. Comes back. Skipper tilt to whirl. Oh! I thought he was gonna go for an octopus. Goes for a sunset flip instead. Skipper sits down and grabs the leg. Nope, Saban countered. Looks to close in from Skipper and oh! Holy shit! Bob called that. Saban just freaking pinned Elix Skipper. Holy shit, dude.
Oh my God. I wish I could sit here and say I knew that was going to happen, but I have not seen this show. So I don't.
Wow.
I cannot believe they
Dude,
just did
what
that.
just happened? I'm sorry. If you make this group, you can't just keep losing.
No, you can't. Because then what is the point of it? You've got to be able to beat Saban, Shark Boy, and Sanjay by pinning anybody other than Saban. See, I don't know.
There's some communication problems, dude. Skipper's pissed.
I did not like that. I mean, it was a fine match, but like the decision there, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, dude. That was lame. There you go. TNA coming to Spike TV. Slamming Saturday night. I think they're just calling it that. I don't think that's actually.
That's a Spike TV thing.
Oh, that's right. That's the UFC.
UFC thing.
That's right. That's right. We've heard that.
Like a block of time. I can't wait for the next 3 or 4 weeks where it's going to be constantly Spike TV, Spike TV, Spike TV.
Oh, dude. Again. Lucky for us, we get to see the pre-show again.
Yeah. Mike today likes saying slamming Saturday night. A little too much there.
Oh, see, this is funny. Now that I see the Spike, it says Spike TV don't get eliminated. And it's a fucking MXC shirt, and you're not supposed to get fucking eliminated. Yeah, it makes so much sense now.
Jeff Jarrett's shirt is like literally the design of a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, it is. It's the tropical one.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. Okay. We've seen it. Oh my God. Funny story, Dallas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So you know how I got hit by a car?
Yeah, of course.
I fell off my bike the other day.
You motherfucker.
And it's a funny. I didn't get hurt, and it's not anything bad. It's just really fucking funny. So you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, people listening, unless you live here in upstate New York, and more specifically in Clay, you're not going to know really what I'm talking about. And maybe even Dallas won't know because I don't know how well he knows street names because I don't know any. And I've lived here for the better part of 30 years. So I'm going down Sewell Road, and I'm about to cross over into a neighborhood called Fairway East. And I'm on the side of the road. And I'm waiting because there's cars.
And you don't want to get hit.
Right. And I back up too far, and it's a sloped like hill.
Oh no!
And I go backwards, and I fall into some brush.
Oh my god, dude! That's crazy.
I was so mad at myself. I was like, Bob, you're so stupid. I didn't even get mad. I laughed. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It was so stupid.
That's pretty funny. The Naturals here in street clothes backstage with Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart's got some plan tonight. AMW getting in the ring with the Naturals. Anything could happen, and it usually does.
I don't know how I feel about this. Jimmy Hart, I can't believe he's still doing this.
But to be honest. Oh, yeah, because isn't there an 8-man tag or something?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
We're going to put an end to Team Canada's reign of terror. Wait, here's Jeff Jarrett, who has to be in every interview segment apparently now.
So is Jeff suggesting that people in TNA are going to be getting fired?
So in the pre-show, he kind of made it sound like it was elsewhere, but now he's making it seem like it's happening in TNA.
So I think he's saying that people are getting fired from WWE when they're going to come here, and that means that people at TNA have to get fired to make room for them.
Yes, I think that's sort of what's happening.
Okay.
And that's why he thought he was going to get fired, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't talked to us in 9 months. What are you doing here? What did he just say?
Menza?
Okay, it must be like a medication about memory loss or something.
No, isn't it like Mensa? Isn't it like a group of like really smart people?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Mensa.
The way he said like something candidate, I was like, what?
Yeah, Mensa candidate. Like you're.
I've literally never heard that before. It sounds like medicine.
No, I've heard.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't know how you would spell this, but.
Where's AMW? Okay, Jarrett's gonna go talk to AMW now.
Mensa candidate. Yeah, so Mensa candidate. There are candidates who achieved a score at or above the 98th percentile on the standard tense of intelligence will be qualified as Mensa.
Okay. Here comes Alex Shelley.
So he's basically saying that Chase Stevens is dumb.
Okay.
It looks like Alex Shelley's the guy that stole Sanjay Dutt's pants. So.
Alex Shelley is starting to get his look down to like normal looking Alex Shelley.
What the fuck is Shocker? What is with all these shiny black gear that people are wearing?
Shocker is like, you can tell, I feel like he's sad because he's like not dancing as crazy.
Out. He's checked out.
Okay, so this is the third match, the rubber match between these guys.
Shocker looks like he just woke up out of his trailer.
Whoa, pay-per-view white underneath those shiny clothes? Wait, Shelley took his pants off too.
Yeah, if he's wearing... Does he normally wear that? No, he usually has like shorts on. What is going on today?
This is getting weird tonight, guys.
I mean, those are like bicycle pants.
Yeah, they go to the knees. Shocker's wearing all white boots. He beat him with a Shocker spear. Oh, Shocker told Mike tonight, watch out for the series of submission moves that he's going to use tonight. He's not doing very good at that yet.
Well, you know what that means. This is just going to be mat wrestling.
Which is a bummer. Because strictly mat wrestling, for me. My personal taste.
I agree with that. There was, I think it's the Yeah, the Survivor Series 94 match with Bob Backlund and Bret Hart. That went, I don't know, 40 minutes.
Oh, stop it. No, it did not.
It goes on forever.
I'm looking it up.
It's an I Quit. I'm pretty sure it's an I Quit match.
Oh, it's the old version of I Quit where they're boring as fuck.
Am I thinking? I think that's
right.
You
said SummerSlam 94?
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series.
Yeah. It's over at a half hour.
I just need that confirmed for me because I just cannot fathom that. I joined IcoPod after that, thank God.
Yeah, you did.
Not that what we saw was much better. Holy shit.
How long is it?
35 minutes, 11 seconds.
Yeah, it
was like a throw in the towel submission match for the WWF title, and it went on fourth. Well, third on the show. It was fourth after the dark match.
Yeah. So, and Bob Backlund wins the title there.
Oh, God.
So here's the thing. That match was 35 minutes long. It felt like I was watching it for 3 days. Because it's just submission, like mat wrestling.
So similar to the Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, where they're strictly doing headlocks for an hour.
Don't even fucking get me started with that. That match is so overrated. Anybody that sits there and goes, dude, fucking 4.5, 5 stars, go fuck yourself. There is no
4.5, 5 stars.
There's no way. That shit drives me nuts. There's no fucking way. I remember getting that VHS tape because I had not seen the match, in 1996. Popping it in there, and I'm like, this is going to be a great fucking... I fell asleep on my floor.
No way.
During that match. It was so boring.
Oh, this Survivor Series is the same that there's the casket match with Yokozuna. Okay.
Yep. Chuck Norris is on that show. Shelley drop kicking Shocker's right knee against the middle rope. That probably hurt.
Shelley runs at him. Knee. Oh my God, he flops right out of the ring. Shocker timed it perfectly. Oh my God. Shocker laying on his feet. He's lucky. And then he got an enziguri knocking him out on the floor.
So much for the mat wrestling.
Yeah, okay. We're picking it up. We were nervous, but we're good. Tornado DDT, but it was countered. Shocker drops Shelley on the apron. Comes back, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on the floor.
I've never understood a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on the outside of the ring because that doesn't add anything.
No, it doesn't. It does seem to be one of those things that happens quite often on the floor, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the announcers make it sound like it's more devastating.
Right.
I don't think they understand.
Shelley off the ropes. Oh my God, dude! Shocker just drop kicked his knees as he was running, and Shelley flew out of the ring because of it. And now Shocker going for a dive, crossbody kind of to the floor. They're saying it was barely a crossbody, but
yeah, he just threw himself there.
I'll let it count, but we're gonna look at this again, DW. There we go. That was not something I'd show a replay of.
No. It's similar to when they learned how to do the replays and they would show people throwing punches.
We gotta take a look at that again.
Look at this right hand.
Open hand slap to the chest, couple punches, and then a punch to the face. Shocker's trying to prove that he's the better man here. Irish over to the corner, hits him with a clothesline, bulldog out. That's Raven's move, but that's fine.
Really, well, yeah.
Big boot.
The big boot, that's Lance Hoyt's move.
Right. And now he's doing some kind of submission maneuver. Oh.
Oh, no.
Twisting figure 4.
You can tap.
Did TNA just say, or whatever you want to call it?
He's going to get to the ropes. He ain't tapping.
By the way, guys, we are not using the other entrance again tonight. It's blocked off still.
They should just add more seats over there.
If you're not going to use it.
Could you imagine that whole side just filled with seats? Like
that'd look crazy.
So much bigger.
And on the pay-per-view, you could fill it.
Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. You could, if you got rid of that staging, you could probably add another 300, 400 seats.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Shocker into the corner, double knees by Shelley. Tornado DDT. Hits it. I just saw a post recently that was like, 18 years ago, Alex Shelley had a throwaway match with Shocker at Slammiversary, and this year's in the main event for the world title. And like, here we are, Bob. We're, 2 pay-per-views post Slammiversary, 2005. And Alex Shelley's still feuding with Shocker. It wasn't a throwaway match. This is storytelling, dude. Cinema.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd classify that as a throwaway match, was it?
At the time, it kind of was, but I mean, they literally were backstage.
Any promotion. There wasn't anything for it.
No, it was a backstage. He's like, "You want to fight?" And they were like, "Yeah." I was joking about the cinema thing, in case anyone was taking that seriously.
No, I knew you were joking.
I just don't like when on social media is when people are calling anything in wrestling cinema. It's not. It's
wrestling. Well, wrestling is like a movie.
Cinema. That's how they describe it, though.
I don't think I'm opposed to that.
I don't like it. I don't like the way that people are using it.
I don't.
Dragon screw.
That was a nice dragon screw. I don't.
Oh,
what the?
Oh, I thought it was again.
Shelley should win this.
And, okay, I'm referencing the freaking bloodline thing. I'm not watching, so I can't comment on it. I'm not watching. Okay.
Right, and I'll see highlights of it or something. But so my thing is,
people are like, "This is cinema. It should earn an Emmy."
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna get at. That should not be a thing where they would win an Emmy.
No,
I don't. Unless there's its own like category of like wrestling. But could you imagine you're watching the Emmys and it's just like, here's a story from Impact Wrestling?
No.
There's four things. Like AEW's story of Adam Cole and MJF. The Bloodline. You know, it just wouldn't make sense.
Whoa, look at that. Look how Shelley's got the rope. He stole it.
Hey, there you go. Rudy Charles could have definitely seen that if he just looked.
Shelley is 2-1 against Shocker. Shocker looks freaking pissed.
He won. I think Alex Shelley won the feud.
I think Shocker is just retired. Alex Shelley has retired Shocker. He stole that one. Bob was right, though. He needed that.
Absolutely. If Shocker won that, I would have been shocked.
Backstage with Abyss and Father James Mitchell, who is wearing blue, and I really like it.
It's definitely interesting. It's usually red.
Not since he's returned.
Everybody's wearing different shit today, and it's really making me nuts here.
I love Shane Douglas's, I say this every time, his Black Impact Wrestling shirt that has his name and logo embroidered on it in yellow, and then on the arm sleeve, he has the franchise symbol.
Yeah, dude, he's living his gimmick, man. He knows how to get himself.
It. I love that he was like, yo, can I get my own personalized interviewer shirt?
I'm willing to bet that he got that done on his own.
Good for him. Just talking about Abyss running into a sizable foe, Lance White. It was just collateral damage, but you want to stand up on
make
your
it any
legs.
better. I would probably be more offended if I was not the target and I was just collateral damage.
Bob, I just sent you an image in our chat I want you to look at.
Lord, I just saw this. I saw. Okay.
I just saw that recently, and
it's true. He was going to the bar with all these people.
I love that picture.
That's hilarious. That's amazing. I mean, I don't blame him. I probably would have done the same thing.
It's smart as fuck, and if I was a fan, I'd also think that's cool as fuck, so I don't care.
Well, as a fan, I would probably not even talk to him.
Just stand back and watch it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember, I think it was us. Like we after a 2CW show, we went to Tully's. I think
We did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was when they were doing that Driver's Village in Cicero, and then we went to Tully's, and like the 2CW guys walked in, and like Too Cold Scorpio was at the bar.
I do not remember that, but I believe it.
Oh yeah. ISIS Effects was in there. Josh.
Keep talking. Austin Skinner's calling me.
Oh, okay. That's nice to know that Austin doesn't call me. That's fucked up. All right, well, we're just getting a video package here for the grudge match of Abyss and Lance Hoyt. And it seems like it's more of a video package for Abyss, which might not be a good sign for Mr. Hoyt if we're focusing on only his opponent. And if anybody's wondering, Dallas is on mute because he's talking to our good friend Austin, and I bet you they're talking shit about me. He said something about other people. Okay, he just said bye.
I was actually hoping that it would be something funny and I would have put him on speaker and stuff, but him and his girlfriend are having a debate, and I said, okay, I'll call you later.
What's the debate about?
I didn't get full context, but basically I was told, would you send a heart to someone that isn't your significant other in a text message? And I said, I need more context.
Did he not give you more context?
No, he said they need Kaylee's opinion on this too, which means they think that she's going to side. They think that she's going to take someone's side. That's why they want her involved. Here comes the Monster Abyss.
I think context is important.
That's exactly what Austin said. Yes, exactly. And I was like, okay. This with the fire pyro.
Because like if someone was going through something like bad and you send a heart for like support, that's not weird.
Agreed. Or if you, I don't know, if you, I don't know, I guess if you're the jealous type, you might not like it, but.
Yeah.
We also, by the way, have a sponsor on the ring apron. I don't know if you noticed that during the pre-show, Bob, but it was also on Larry Zbysko's shirt. I could not read what it is. I have no clue.
I don't know.
Lance Hoyt with new gear too.
What is going on? You know what?
And it's shorts. It's like way different, dude.
Yeah, they're getting ready for prime time. Well, not prime time, but they're getting ready for cable television. And they're changing up all their shit.
Now, when I say shorts, they're not like biker shorts. They go to his knee, but they're baggy. He's got kick pads on and shit. What is happening?
Lance Hoyt is looking like he is at a skate park.
Yes. Up and over. Dude, why these guys
kick flips and shit. Like,
these guys are on fire right now. Hoytomania fans right there in the hard cam side as Hoyt's laying in the punches on the Monster Abyss. My guess right now, Bob, is this match goes under 5 minutes. I think they want to put a kibosh on Lance Hoyt.
They absolutely want to put a kibosh on this.
And that's why I think it's going to be like 5 minutes.
Lance Hoyt, by the end of the year, will be a diamond in the rough.
That's fucked up. Abyss taunting. Hoyt kept up. The crowd did not really react to that. He just mocked Abyss's taunt. Clotheslines the monster out of the ring. Wow.
It'll either be he's in the diamonds of the rough or he's feuding with diamonds in the rough.
Fucking crossbody to the floor? There's all his fans. Now, if you pull up that picture, Bob, how many of them are in the picture I just sent?
I don't even want to look because it's probably every single fucking one of them.
Look again. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, that guy right there with the chin strap.
I was just going to say the chin strap guy for sure. They are wearing the same shirt.
Yeah. Is it from the show? No, I don't know. Watch out, Lance will kill you. He's going after Father James Mitchell
That'd
now.
be so funny if that was from the show.
I would love to, if we ever got the chance to interview Lance Archer now, of course. I would love to ask him about that. Did you get heat in the back for going out with fans after the show?
Yeah, you know what? And then he'd be like, well, how did my push go? And then we'll be like, oh, yeah. That's a good point.
I think it's genius, and I would have loved to hang out with you, but...
Well, you don't go to bars.
No, but if I knew Lance White was going to be there, I might go get a Sprite.
Might go get a Sprite.
Big match experience.
This is not a big match today. Let's not lie to ourselves.
First major singles match on pay-per-view for Lance White as Abyss splashes into the corner.
He didn't have any major singles matches in the Asylum years, Mr. Hoyt, as Dallas.
I don't know. Did he?
Didn't he fight AJ once?
Yeah, maybe. Hold on.
I thought he did.
The fun thing about this is
I could be wrong.
live research. Boop, 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 boop.
I forget stuff all the time. It doesn't even matter. Especially TNA. I mean, so much.
It's so good that you forget.
No,
I
it's
just got,
because
is
usually
it
in the Asylum years, there'd be 17,000 storylines going on in a 20-minute segment that I forget.
Oh, Abyss sent into the post. As a quick side note, though, about Hoyt, when he lost to Orange Cassidy on Battle of the Belts for the international title by countout, I was very sad. I'm just saying.
Who was this?
Archer Hoyt lost to Orange Cassidy in an international title match by countout, and I was very disappointed.
That's stupid.
Because I saw the match was made, and I was like, guess we got a new champion. And then it was not.
You see, Orange Cassidy is another guy that I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I like Orange Cassidy.
And I think it's because, Abyss just hit a middle rope splash. That probably hurt. I don't know, man. It's like the soft kicks and stuff like that. And
he does
the guys
those pretty sparingly these days, though.
Yeah, but he still did it. And like the guy, and like they'll just stand there and like not do anything. It's just like, come on.
He did fight AJ Styles for the X Division title on June 16th.
Yeah, see. I feel like that's a pretty big match.
I mean, it was a title match, technically.
Yeah. So.
But it was Dallas, so it doesn't count. Oh, Abyss. Oh, Abyss. He fought Bobby Roode at Slammiversary. He lost, though. So.
Yeah, that's not a big match.
I know. I'm just pointing it out, okay?
My favorite Lance Hoyt is Rock and Rave.
Shh. We're getting there. Probably, I feel like it's sooner than we think, but I don't know for sure.
No, it's a while.
We have a little while? Okay. We can talk about it more, then. I thought it was literally happening, like, within months.
No. I mean, there are months.
I got my
but
timeline.
It's more like 24 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I feel like everything I must remember the most about TNA is, like, 2007. I remember, like, bits and pieces, but, like, the stuff I remember the most, I feel like is 2007.
You remember the most from that year?
It seems like it. I feel like every time I'm like, yo, is that happening soon? You're like, yeah, in like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, when does actually I think I know the answer to this one. Never mind. Paparazzi production. That's
months. Like soon.
And I remember because of someone who's in the ring, and I remember they use them for a specific, and that's why I remember that happened sooner. That shit, I cannot fucking wait for, dude. Okay, Lance Hoyt, big moonsault. Does he hit it? No, he's not. No way.
Okay, Kick out at 2. Abyss said, I ain't doing the job. No. Super kick. He's not even lined up for it.
Oh, fuck. Black hole slam.
He's done.
Whoa!
He kicked out!
What?
Who is this? Rhino and Chris Sabin?
Are you kidding me?
It's Rhino and Chris Sabin all over again. I can't believe it. Oh, see, TNA just said that you can't see the facial reaction because of the mask. That would piss off Eric Bischoff so bad that the next night Abyss would be on mask.
Oh, big boots, the chair into Abyss's face. Andrew Thomas definitely saw that, but it's okay. Goes for the cover. Kick out of 2.
Oh, brother. Oh my god, dude! I have Raw on in the background just for fun here, and Matt Riddle is like wearing a thong.
What?
To the ring, it looks.
Wow.
He usually had shorts on. Now he's wearing like.
He's like trunks now.
Yeah, no, it's like it's borderline Speedo.
Wow. He's trying to see how much he can get away with on TV, I think.
Yes, man.
Lance Hoyt is holding the chair, or he's placing the chair on Abyss's face. He's going, is he about to go coast to coast here? Is he about to do Kid Cash's foot? Dude.
He ain't doing a somersault.
Nobody did a drop kick, so shades of Kid Cash. Dude, the crowd is freaking losing their mind.
Here's the thing. If Hoyt were to have won, he should have won right there.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the crowd is going ape shit. If he loses this match,
I think that's what they want.
What are we doing?
He should not lose. Look at this.
Oh my god, no! I'm getting a stomach ache.
It's hard to hear the announcers. The crowd's going so crazy, dude.
Oh no! See, this is an example of TNA booking where maybe on the fly you should change it and just have him fucking win if he's not gonna win. Because the pop, if he were to
boom, black hole slam.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, dude, he lost.
That's so bad,
dude. The Hoyt fans are Look at him.
Nothing.
Okay, I gotta say, dude, that match was significantly better than I went into this thinking it was gonna be. No, that was a lot of fun.
But you have to. The way that crowd was reacting when he hits the fucking coast to coast. If he pins Abyss at that moment, the crowd is going bananas.
Wow, dude.
And they fucking kill it with Abyss winning. That blows my mind. That's just amazing. Oh, yeah, great. Disc 1 will also have the special referee tag match.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
My favorite.
Honestly, I think this match might be the one I'm looking forward to least on this entire show.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's literally, if this storyline hasn't been going on for as long as it has, I'd probably be a lot more into it. I mean, there's parts of it that have been pretty entertaining. But, like, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, and nothing's happening. It's going to be to the point they're going to do the turn or fucking not turn or whatever they're going to do, and no one's going to care.
Yeah.
I changed my name to Kip James. Word is bond. That's all you got to say to me, he says. BG was watching the matches, and now he's going to be in the ring, though. It's a little different tonight. We're really mixing it up here.
I can't wait for every single moment TNA's going to be like, which side is BG going to favor? And then when he goes for the heels, TNA's going to be like, what does this mean?
Is he going to call it down the middle?
And then it's going to be, he does something for 3 Live Crew, and he's going to be like, it looks like he's loyal.
I want us to have a pay-per-view where there's every match is a special referee, and so you never know which side any of them are on. And every match
has a turn.
Or like one match is a ref bump and you need another special referee.
Yeah.
Or one's a turn, one's not. One doesn't do anything. One takes it off and then is in the match. Remember, he's a special referee because it's an unsafe work environment, as we all know.
Yeah.
Come on, holla at us, BG. We haven't heard from you, but you know where to find us, so come holla. This is a extremely long package.
Well, it has been going on since February, so there's probably a lot.
There's a lot to cover. But we're getting through it here, kind of. Do-do. Okay, we need this to be over. I need to get into the match, please. The return match. This is the first match card of the night, dude. Kip James, Monty Brown, Conan, and okay, they're showing us again? Okay. This mother is a bad jam. 3 Live Crew. Here comes BG James in his referee outfit. Think he got tips from his brother?
Do I what?
You think he got tips from his brother?
BG James?
Yeah.
With Scott?
Yeah. You think he called him up and asked for some tips?
He might have.
Now wrestling out of Marietta, Georgia. I love to hug him. I love to kiss him. I love to shove him. I love to rub him.
No introduction needed.
Yep. Okay, come on. With the long package, do we have to have long entrances? Do.
I love to kick him. I like to shove him. I like to lick him. I like to fuck him. Is that the song?
I don't think it says fuck him, but...
Oh, sorry.
Here comes the alpha male who's got pyro again.
That's the remix version.
No jacket either. So, Bob, did you see that Pee Wee Herman died?
Dude.
Are you crushed?
Yeah.
I said that today at lunch at work, and everyone was like, who? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even watch the show, but come on. How do you not know who Pee Wee Herman is?
Someone didn't know who it was?
Multiple people. And we're all the same age.
How do you not know who Pee Wee Herman is? I could understand.
Oh, we're starting the match right on the floor already here. Bell has not rung.
I could understand if they don't know who Paul Rubens is.
No, I said Pee Wee Herman. I couldn't. I was like, "Are you guys for real?" But yep, that happened. Okay, we're in the ring. Did the bell ring yet? Is he trying to get it situated? All the referees went to Larry Zbyszko. Kip Irish whipped Monty Brown into Conan into the corner, gave him a nice clothesline. Now Kip's Irish whips Ron Killings into the other corner, and now Monty Brown throws Kip. Oh, Killings moved out of the way, and he went right after Monty Brown. Conan with the hip toss to Kip James and clotheslines him out to the floor. If you guys are following along at home, if you happen to watch the pre-show, of course, we are 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 28 seconds into today's show. We have a little bit, I think. Yeah, we have just under 20 minutes before we are swapping our discs over here, and Bob's will probably buffer.
Yeah, 19 minutes.
We're about to see the what's that. Is BG up? About to let this happen? He's going to kill him with a leg drop to the groin of Kip James. BG looked scared shitless when Conan just yelled to the crowd right there. Oh, they call that the Make-A-Wish? Oh, you learn something new every day, guys. Did you know that, Bob? They call that move the Make-A-Wish.
What?
Oh, my God. They call that leg drop to the groin Make-A-Wish.
I did not know that.
And Conan just whipped a chair at Kip James, and he was like in front of the crowd, and if it missed him or bounced, it could have hit the guy in the face.
That's what TNA needs is a lawsuit.
Not yet. Give us some time. We'll get one. Ron Killings throws Monty Brown into the ring, and Kip James gets thrown in the ring. This isn't like tornado rules, I don't think. But we're very much wrestling like it is. OBG's making Conan hold the ring thing. The ring rope. As in the back here, we've got some double team action happening. On to Ron Killings. Scoop and a slam. Oh, Monty Brown mocking BG James.
That's fucked up. You don't do that to your special referee.
We're talking about a bunch of sports stuff that means nothing to me. Kip goes for the cover. BG discounts it too. And of course, Ron Killings kicks out because he hasn't done anything to even deserve to get a pin yet. Big boot. Oh, is he going to tell someone to suck it? Oh, no, he's taunting. What the fuck? He just like flexed his muscle and then went wham! Was that a slow count to you? Don West goes, I think it was pretty good. He just keep checking on the truth, showing a little bit of tenderness, he says. Look at, oh my God, BG wasn't paying attention. That was a little slow in my opinion. Oh, freaking clobbering Killings here with his forearm. Look at him barely checking on him. So, you doing okay, dude? I got my hands taped up like I'm working in a match, so what do you guys want to do here?
Yeah, he does.
Kind of weird, right?
He's going to start throwing some forearms.
Something. Look at that weak-ass cocky pin by Monty Brown.
What if the swerve is that BG James and Monty Brown are going to be attacked him?
Oh, wow. That would definitely be a swerve. Oh, dude, double down with a shoulder block. Oh, my God. We're down. We're both down. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're saying it was head-to-head. It was not. They hit shoulders. Rolling Thunder clothesline by Conan. Orderly! And then Monty Brown goes right after him. Facebuster.
Oh, well, that was a little bit of a mess up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he did Waltman's finisher.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's got the shoe off. The shoe's off.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God. Dude.
Oh, no.
Dude.
That's
Okay.
the turn.
First, he hits Kip James wicked hard, and then he whips it into the back of BG James, and now Kip going for the Faymaster. Countered, though. Facebuster. Face Jam is what he calls it. Dude, that was awesome. He was so excited. He threw it, and it hit the back of BG James. BG takes the chair from Conan. Oh, Kip goes right after him anyways. And then instead of getting rid of it, he just sets it down. Right here will do. Oh, BG took the chair from Kip now. Oh, he's getting involved. BG just started throwing punches on Kip James. Conan hit with a chair. That's a 3 count. He just helped 3 Live Crew win. I know it's going to happen, Bob. I know it's going to happen. 3 Live Crew is back together, or in this case, staying together, because they never really broke up.
Yeah, they never really.
But they're hugging in the ring. I think this was the last time you will see him help them. Because by the next time you see all these guys in the ring, he's probably going to help the other guys as an accident or something. And yeah, I see this a mile away.
You think there's going to be like another match?
Singles match or something where he inadvertently, quote unquote, but it like is pretty purposeful. It helps them. So it's like, wait, which side is he actually on? Because here he's very clearly, this was very much, fuck you, I'm going to help the Real Life Crew. Oh, that guy really wants to hug her on Killings. He's raising his hand. This kid's taking a picture of Conan. Look at that. Conan's so nice, dude. Ron Killing dancing through the crowd, dude. Our World Series, Final Four, Super Bowl, all wrapped on one. Bound for Glorious. We're heading that way. I thought we were about to get a promo. Oh, he's talking about it now. Okay. Biggest pay-per-view event in TNA history coming up in October. What's the date? Is it 23rd, they said?
It's 23rd, 24th. 23rd.
23rd. Wait, update with Jeff Hardy. He's not yet arrived. How random. If he's not here, he's fired. We told him, you got to be here. Here comes the X Division champion, Christopher Daniels. In some very interesting ring gear. Well, jacket. From the City of Angels. Internet Dream Match coming up next.
Do we know or no?
We don't. Wait. Voting on the website. He said, you spoke loud and clear, but now we're going to hear from Christopher Daniels. It's now time for the gospel according to the fallen angel. Jeff Jarrett's going on TNA talking about a Black Wednesday, saying there's going to be replacements made here in TNA. He talked up to that paranoia. Well, there's no one in the world that can replace the fallen angel. So true, dude. So true. But then TNA's bringing someone in from the outside. Austin Aries, the top independent star. You may be Mr. Independent Scene. You may be Mr. Ring of Honor live on air. But this is TNA. In 2005, are you hyped to see this on the TNA pay-per-view, Bob?
Probably. Because if it's who I think it is, I was a big fan.
Well, he just said it, so we know who it is.
Oh, why didn't I hear his name?
Oh.
Well, I am a fan of Austin Aries. Especially in 2005.
Dude barely changed. He literally, the way he just walked out to the ring and got in and everything, he literally did that his entire career. Is he still wrestling?
I think so, but I think it's mostly on shows that nobody would know, for promotions that nobody would know.
I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, so Austin Aries making his TNA debut here, which is pretty cool. I was pretty high on Austin Aries for a while, and then he disappeared for a while, and then he did some shitty things in Impact again. Which I thought was a work, but I don't think it was.
For what?
When the whole John Hennigan, Missed Johnny Impact, the world title thing, when he no sold him and was being really stupid when he lost the title.
Oh, you think that was legit?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, he hasn't gone back, right?
No.
So then, yeah, that's probably why.
Okay, his most recent match. Okay, he hasn't wrestled in a while, dude. February 20th, 2023. And it was at CWE 14th Anniversary Tour in Canada, where he lost in a tag match. His partner was Sean Martins, and they lost to Magnum McLaren and Vinny Da Vinci.
Yeah, I don't know who any of those people are.
He did win the CWE Canadian Unified Junior Heavyweight title against Chad Daniels, though, just 3 days before that match.
So does that mean it's
He lost it the next day.
Is he in Canada? Is that where he's wrestling? Is Canada?
His last 4 matches were.
Okay.
Bottom rope tope. Now, do you know if these guys have fought before this by any chance, or do you not know off the top of your head?
I feel like they did.
Corkscrew. Over the rope. Goes to the cover. Gets a kick out, too. Yeah, I don't think I really knew who Austin Aries was at this time, but I wasn't watching independent wrestling.
Well, I feel like a lot of people. A lot of people didn't know.
This is a non-title match. They're very clear about that. I feel like they should have made it an X Division title, like open challenge.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, there's no way Daniels is losing anyways, right?
I would be shocked if he did. It would make very little sense for him to.
Right.
Unless you have like high expectations for Austin Aries, but
Right.
I doubt he's like signed.
He hasn't even current day. He hasn't even wrestled in NWA since March of 2022.
I didn't even know he was in NWA.
Oh yeah, dude, he was fighting for the World Junior Heavyweight title.
Oh my god, he was wrestling for the World Junior title?
Yeah, dude, he's doing a lot of junior shit.
That seems like
Listen to
be
this
something
match.
that would drive him nuts.
I was thinking the same exact thing, dude. Oh, nice stiff knee to the back of Austin Aries by Daniels. Listen to this match, and then I'll stop. There is a Cincy Wrestling title 4-way match. It's a vacant title. Cody Hall defeated Austin Aries, James Storm, and Zachary Wentz. That was in May of 2022, but I just think that's such an odd combo of people
For
in a
what
match.
company?
Cincy Wrestling. Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah. Huh.
Sunset Flip goes for the cover.
Oh, that was close.
Ducks the clothesline by Daniels. Comes back. Tilt to world. Backbreaker. Austin Aries is looking pretty good here, though. When Austin Aries came, I guess, back to TNA, Impact Wrestling, and he had like the pink fuzzy jacket and shit, I was like peak Austin Aries fandom.
When was this?
When he like came back to TNA, and he wins like the X Division title and all that.
Hmm.
Then he came to 2CW and he got busted open.
Yeah, and you didn't get to get an autograph.
Yeah.
Whatever picture.
That's why you don't do post-show meet and greets.
And then guess what? It was like, oh, he's coming back.
And they never came back.
And he never came back.
Daniels just slapping him in the head, yelling at him. You can see the anger welling up. He's getting so mad with his vegan protein. Oh, lifts him up, going for a brainbuster. Oh, it gets the shit slapped out of him by Aries. Drop toe hold, taking down the X Division champion. There is like about 3 fans chanting for Austin Aries right now. Discus elbow? No. Oh, it comes back to a clothesline though anyways. That's a back elbow. And another one. Oh, the swinging. What's he call it? swing pendulum elbow. I forgot what he called it. We're getting very close to switching into disc 2 here, so I don't know if we're going to even make it out of this match before it happens. That's how close we are. Oh, missile drop kick. Holy shit, he almost just pinned him. Did you notice that Daniel's eyes just rolled into the back of his head?
Did I notice what?
They just said on commentary. Did you notice that his eyes are rolling in the back of his head?
This is a
we just switched.
Going in the middle of the match.
Yeah, I don't like that. Now we'll be counting down, and don't you guys worry, we have an hour, 38 minutes left of the show. Best moonsault ever? Oh, he missed it.
So where? I gotta fucking do.
Oh, do you want me to do? I'll do a normal count, not the hour.
What are you at?
34, 35, 36.
All right, let me know when you're at 46.
Okay, Austin Aries, 450 splash. 45, 46.
Okay.
Oh, he kicks out. Oh my god, that was like the worst time for me to try to tell you a time. I was getting wicked hype. Wicked nice 450, dude. Really, really nice. Yo. Oh, feet on the rope, but Slick noticed. Roll up. Oh my god. Aries almost just got a roll up pin on Christopher Daniels. Backslide? Nope. One for a neckbreaker? No. Daniels. Angel's wings. Boom. That's got to be it. It's got to be. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. That was a really good showing for Austin Aries in his debut match here in TNA. Well, I don't know if that's like the end of it. We see him or what, but not a bad showing here. There you go. Angel's wings. Nice. X Division champ, pretty cocky. He thinks that he just escaped with the win.
Yeah, but the title wasn't on the line, so why is he grasping it? Like, oh my god.
That's his title. He's happy about it.
Yeah, but he wasn't
AMW.
any danger of losing it.
Chris Harris looks pretty fucking pissed right here. Now, the day goes by where it's not about us and the Naturals just a little bit. If we got to team up with the Naturals to take out Team Canada, we'll do it. But after they're gone, we're going to take out the Naturals and win back the tag team titles. Okay, that's so funny. Shanda goes, Storm, you look a little pissed off tonight.
He's always mad when he's losing.
No, there he goes. Here comes Jeff Jarrett in the interview segment again, dude. Dude is wrestling on today's show, okay? We have hour 34 minutes, 16 seconds left in the show. He is not in his ring gear.
Well, in his defense, this is probably a pre-tape.
Maybe.
No, probably.
Regardless, they're in their ring gear.
Yeah, because they're
They're
about
in
to
the
wrestle
cornerstone.
after the promo.
Shh. I think it's live. Oh. They're saying AMW's on the to be fired list.
Yeah, okay, that's believable.
Look, have you ever heard of Austin Aries? Because he's on the list. If I didn't get to Rhino last month, who knows what would have happened? We're all going to be fired. Don't trust anybody from TNA. Oh. Okay.
What?
He doesn't trust his mama or his third cousin removed from his dad's side whose dog got ran over the other day.
What in the world is he talking about?
Oh. That is a fucking hint if I ever heard one. They're not talking to just big names. They're talking to big tag team names. If you guys have been listening along, we've been talking and we've been heard the rumor of a tag team that TNA may have interest in.
Huh.
Maybe they like tables. Oh, and maybe some are duds, he just said.
What?
Dude, was that not a fucking hint or what, dude?
Oh, yeah, way to be discreet about it.
Oh, baby. Up next, I think it's the Jerry Lynn versus Sean Waltman match. So we're getting the video package that we already saw here tonight. We have 4 matches left on today's episode. Will Jeff Hardy show up or will he get fired? Whose head is Jeff Jarrett getting into right now? I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on. That's what we're expecting from a referee. Settle it in the ring. Do you like the sad music that's playing?
Well, it's a friendship that is over.
It's broken. Apparently, I'm not a big enough superstar to hang with. I'll tell him. Let's do it at Sacrifice. Two. Okay, can we get to the match, please? Here we go. Sean Waltman coming out first.
Dun, 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 dun. I gotta fucking pee. God damn it. I should have done it during the fucking video package.
Yeah, you should have. You're going to turn on a light, too, so you don't fall asleep?
Maybe. That's probably.
I thought he ignored me. Waltman coming out with a beanie on his head that's going down past the bottom of his eyes. I don't know how you can see. It says 6-pack down his legs. He's taking so long his music started over. Well, you just told the crowd to suck it. Okay, this is the longest entrance ever for Sean Waltman. This is 13 years in the making. First time they've squared off in well over a decade, they just said. The man labeled as the true pioneer of the X Division is coming back tonight. Oh, we're getting like a big intro on JB. Please welcome back to Total Nonstop Wrestling. 1 year absence due to the severe shoulder injury. Pioneer of the X Division, Jerry Lynn. It's a new song, I think. Here he is. He's back. Mike Tenay says they're going to just lay back for a second because they're like everyone else in the Impact Zone. They are on their feet cheering for the return of Jerry Lynn.
As they should be.
After a year off, he's looking pretty good, I'd say.
The legend of Jerry Lynn.
How do you feel that Jerry Lynn is potentially going to be wrestling in 2023, Bob, after a 10-year absence of the ring?
That's not happening.
They're having a face-to-face this Wednesday.
It's a confrontation, right? Isn't it it's a confrontation?
It's like a face-to-face.
Yeah.
You don't think he's hitting the middle rope leg drop?
No, he's not. He should. Okay, you know what? That would be awesome if he did.
I think there's potential. Dude, code of honor, shaking hands. Mm-hmm. Wow, not even a pull-in or anything. The bell has rung. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. These two pretty much put lighter weight wrestlers back on the map, they're saying.
Oh, they're crediting them for the formation of the
Cruiserweight division and the X division.
I don't know about that.
You telling me that Mr. JL is not the innovator of the Cruiserweight division?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I mean, I could see how it influenced it, but I don't know about.
Mr. JL is the Cruiserweight division in WCW. Speaking of WCW, I just saw something pretty funny that made me laugh actually just this morning, I think, or earlier. Doesn't matter. But it was like top 10 greatest factions of all time. And it doesn't matter what the factions are. What mattered to me was the logo of companies they put next to the factions. It was like, for example, like Bullet Club, New Japan logo. The Shield, WWE logo.
Sure.
Four Horsemen, WWE logo. NWO, WCW logo. And I was like, oh, hold on a second.
Four Horsemen got a WWE logo?
I wouldn't have thought twice about it if the NWO one didn't have the WCW one.
Yeah.
Because you could be like, well, technically they own the rights and all that. But like the fact that they still put the two different logos, I was like, what are these people doing? Sean Waltman is absolutely shocked right now about what Jerry Lynn is up to.
That's so weird.
You think Jerry Lynn hates this excited ring? He just told Six Pack to suck it.
Excited ring. I don't know.
How many of these wrestlers in 2005 do you think were like, yo, this ring's cool as fuck? It might be harder and hurt more, but it's cool as fuck.
Well, so I remember listening to an AJ Styles interview where he was like, I liked the Six-Sided ring until I guess he, and then, okay, so the Six-Sided and they switch back to Four-Sided, right?
Right.
So there's the spot with like Kurt Angle where he does like an overhead suplex off the top rope.
Mm-hmm.
And AJ said that when he took it in a 4-sided ring compared to a 6-sided ring. He was like, I never want to wrestle in a 6-sided ring ever again. Because I guess the 6-sided ring was a lot harder than the 4-sided ring.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. So
I got in a 6-sided ring once.
You what?
I was in a 6-sided ring once, not wrestling.
At the fairgrounds?
Nope, not the fairgrounds. When they came again to the convention center at the On Center.
When was that?
That was in 2009.
Okay.
And I got my photo with a tag team duo that may potentially be a dud. Sean Waltman's on the floor here. Jerry Lynn going to the top rope. Huge crossbody takes out Waltman on the floor. This is getting extra. TNA. The crowd is losing their mind. Was he favoring his shoulder there? Was he just hurt? Did he get fooked out? There's only one way to tell. He's been cleared to wrestle, so... Uh-oh. Oh, right into the ring post.
The injured shoulder.
That's right.
The shoulder that he was out since May.
It is a pretty serious shoulder injury to be out that long.
Oh, I think it was like his labrum or something.
Mm.
So, I mean, he was probably fucked up for...
That sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely not good.
Waltman's in the ring. Jerry Lynn's trying to get back into the ring. Do you think that Jerry Lynn came back too soon? I don't know.
How could be coming back after that long be too soon?
Maybe he's just not ready. Oh, he's really wrenching that shoulder on the bottom rope here. I just hope we're not seeing something severe out there.
I hope Shelley wins this.
I feel like your return match, I feel like you kind of have to. Big open hand chops. Oh, he couldn't Irish whip him because of the shoulder. He countered that roll up there. Kicked out. Shark Boy's watching the match?
What the fuck? Why?
I'm confused.
Is this just... Okay, I know what they're doing. They're probably going to have like all the X Division guys come out and watch the match. But why do you start with Shark Boy?
That was weird.
What a bizarre... And it's just one guy. You got to have maybe a few guys come out first to be like, oh, we're going to watch these two pioneers. But it's fucking Shark Boy. Yeah, okay, you're saving. Okay. They probably should have came out together or something. I'm sure Sanjay will be next, because they all teamed up.
Right. Well, because now you're also going to be creating a distraction in the middle of the match. Okay, who's going to walk out next?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you want to take a bite out of him? Just like you appreciate it at home as well. There's Sanjay, dude.
See? There you go.
And of course, you can only bring out the baby faces, so Daniels is not coming out here. Bronco Buster. Oh my God, he just ripped his asshole. Jalen moved. Is that the opening that we were looking for? Let's see. Irish whip. Jalen back, ducks the clothesline by Waltman. Comes back, tilt to whirl, head scissor. Don West, I'll forgive you, but that was not a Hurricane Rana. Okay, Waltman's in the back of the ring, but Lynn, he got sidestepped and tossed out. Is Waltman about to go for a dive? Morphoplex. That's the sponsor. Morphoplex.com. Waltman with that senton to the floor. Bob, Google that. Morphoplex.com.
Okay, hang on.
I need to know if it's male enhancement or if it's a workout supplement. It could be either because Larry Zbyszko had the shirt on.
Morphoplex.
Yeah.
Is it like a joint relief?
Oh my God. Yeah. Jerlin just suplexed Waltman from inside the ring to the floor, and he landed on the concrete. Don West goes, I hope we could see that again if it's possible. Watch the suplex. Look at this.
It is your all-in-one solution for increasing your gym. So Morphoplex looks like it's some sort of supplement.
Okay.
That completes your workout routine. It's like a joint relief or something. Increases energy, long-lasting effects. It looks like in 2009, Zbyszko was in a commercial.
What?
For it?
Jerlin off the top, missile drop kick, taking out Waltman.
Oh my lord. Okay.
What?
I gotta read you this.
Okay.
What a great thing I Googled. Morphoplex, which was a former TNA sponsor back in the early Orlando days in 2004-2005, that used Larry Zbyszko, Jackie Gata, and Tracy Brooks, is back with a new commercial. This is from 2009. Is back with a new commercial featuring Zbyszko, who is still with the company. So Zbyszko must have been some kind of backer or something of this company. Believe it or not, the commercial features Zbyszko standing in a graveyard, talking about how many pro wrestlers and athletes who should have ended up in the Hall of Fame, quote, end up here instead, end quote. The commercial then pushes Morphoplex as a better way to get good results without the risk of steroids. Reports stated that the commercial initially played only in the Northeast during Raw, although it did run on DirecTV as well.
Wow. That's crazy. Cradle pile driver, but Waltman countered low blow right in front of the referee. X Factor. Oh. Lynn got his foot on the rope. I can't believe that Rudy Charles watched Waltman drop to a knee and low blow Jerry Lynn before he did that and did nothing. Why are they zooming in on that guy? Jesus. Crossbody by Waltman takes out Jerry Lynn, but he rolls through. We have yet to have more X Division guys come out, so I think we kind of got them all.
Are even the heels out there?
No.
Just the three of them?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Then why?
They like to kill. Well, right. They like killing the pops. I think they could easily bring out AJ Styles right now. Who cares?
No.
No. Kick out of 2 again. Oh my god. Here it comes. No. Oh, Tombstone pile driver.
Rest in peace.
What do I have to do?
What do I have to do? It worked for The Undertaker.
Waltman pointing at him. He's saying it's over. Oh, he's going to finish off his former tag team partner. Oh, Jerry Lynn rolls through. 3. He gets him.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
That's got to be an upset, right?
It kind of seemed like it, right?
I think that's definitely an upset.
Jerry Lynn gets his win, his return to TNA.
I'm just glad to know that Jerry Lynn has friends in the form of Chris Sabin, Sanjay Dutt, and Chuck Black.
Waltman is looking pissed. Lynn going to shake. Oh, look at it.
Oh, he bowed. Is he going to kick him?
No, this is
low blow.
No,
I don't know. Lynn has his legs. No, he's
mutual respect.
He's gonna deck him. He's absolutely gonna hit him.
No, they're buddies. Look, he's gonna hug him.
No, he's not. He's gonna fucking kick him in the nuts.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Jerry. That was the best match I've had in
No,
TNA.
he's gonna hit him.
Oh,
I fucking told you, dude.
My God.
Arm breaker. I knew it. Come on now.
Shoulder breaker, dude. Right on the shoulder.
He broke him with a shoulder breaker. He broke his shoulder.
Give him all the credit in the world. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's gonna smash his shoulder over the guardrail. Oh shit, he does with a chair. Dude. Here come the X Division guys who apparently left because now they're coming back.
What took them so long to come back?
That was weird.
Some friends there.
Oh, Mike Tenay's losing it on Waltman at the commentator's table. Mutual respect means absolutely nothing. Oh, he told Tenay to suck it? That's so rude.
That's not right. Tenay would never do that.
Wow. Take it, Shane. Team Canada with the pitcher Scott D'Amore in the locker still. Scott D'Amore gone. Jimmy Hart's at the ringside of your opponents. Eric Young is saying, we're screwed. And Pete Williams slaps him in the face. Scott's still recovering in Canada. Oh, he's getting the hockey stick. He told anyone to get the hockey stick. Just like the NHL will be back soon, so will Scott D'Amore.
I wonder when D'Amore comes back.
Spike TV. October.
Oh, you think on the debut of it?
Probably.
That's going to be the huge surprise. Isn't it? Oh my God, Scott D'Amore.
Scott D'Amore's back.
I can't believe it.
Well, they want the tag team titles, they're saying. Oh, they're going to work as a wolf pack. Might end up in the body bag.
Oh my God. Oh, Canada, native land, true dun, 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 dun.
Naturals coming right out. Oh no, we have a video package. Jimmy Hart, remember he got kicked out of the show because they were like, hey, you use the Canadian flag.
And then Team Canada cheated.
Ugh. These video packages are like what's kind of killing me for today's episode, by the way.
I feel like a lot of time, like this is probably a match that doesn't need a video package.
Yeah.
Like I can understand the special referee one because that's a long story or whatever, but
Right.
this is literally just an 8-man tag. They probably just do it to fill time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, we have a total of 9 matches on today's show. Well, we actually had 10.
Right, with pre-show.
So, I mean, this is probably pretty close to the most we've watched here on the TNA Crestline podcast at one time. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
this is the first time ever of AMW teaming with the Naturals.
Right. But it's not a tag team title match.
Right.
Now, after this, though, we got the Super X Cup finals that I am fucking real excited about.
Oh, that's the next one after this, and then that's got to be probably the main event, right?
Right.
Tag match.
Now, I was kind of waiting to see if something was going to happen here before I said this, Bob. On the back of my Sacrifice DVD, there's a typo. Would you like to tell me what's a little bit weird about this?
Says America's Most Wanted against Team Canada for the NWA World Tag Team titles.
Yeah, that's not what's happening.
No, not at all. I mean, neither one of those teams are the champions.
What the heck? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Oh, here comes AMW. We find the defendants Guilty.
You know what? At least the tag champs get the second entrance.
Right.
Guilty.
Oh, and they get pyro. I love the jackets, like, a lot. I'm a wildcat forever, or lover. I'm a
Save
cat
a
lover.
horse, ride a cowboy.
This is about the third time that we've heard the Naturals theme in the last 5 minutes.
That's all right.
It is a good song. With Jimmy Hart. So weird.
Dun, dun, dun,
Andy
dun,
Douglas
dun.
just chucked his bandana at a fan. Look at him go. Yeah, I just had like a printed out 8x10 of Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, Jimmy just ignored him.
He literally tapped him on the shoulder and was like, cool, dude.
Cool. Thanks for buying that back in 1989.
Okay, 8-man tag match up next. AMW, are they wearing black trunks? Oh, yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah, it's definitely black.
Okay, Eric Young and Andy Douglas going right at each other. Apparently, James Storm was still taunting on the turnbuckle.
Gotta get that pop.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I just thought about this. We're probably gonna get 2 more video packages.
Yeah, because both matches actually kind of make sense to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Pretty cool.
that sucks. And then we still have this Jeff Hardy drama.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. They are pointing out that both times that the Naturals have won the tag team titles, they beat AMW for them.
Well, the first time, didn't they like kind of cheat?
Well,
Well, I mean,
So-
both times they cheated, but the first time they beat him, it was like in 12 seconds.
yeah, I do remember that. Petey and James Storm in the ring together now. A couple Irish whips and leapfrogs, all that fun stuff. James Storm is calling for the Eye of the Storm. A1's trying to break it up, but this doesn't work out. Bam! Goodbye, Petey.
That's gotta hurt. They just said Don just said that Mark Johnson can't possibly see everything with 8 people in the ring. It could be 2 people, and he wouldn't see everything.
Of course. Oh. Mike Tenay's asking for an update on the Jerry Lynn situation from someone in the truck. If you guys could please let us know, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, they're just gonna be like, yeah, Mike, his shoulder hurts. Tanay's the type of guy that would take like, oh, hey, that guy just hit an arm breaker, literal. Like, oh, his arm's broken now.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be hearing from him soon.
Dallas is starting to get leg cramps because he's been sitting so long.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty antsy. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not laying down.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm smart, because I just lay down.
I can't. I don't have anywhere to go where I can lay down.
You have a bed. You have a couch. You have
Oh my
several.
God. Could you imagine if I was doing this in bed right now? They just told us we're going to get a Jerry. Yeah, I know you have. We're going to get a Jerry Lynn update on Impact this week. They just said.
No, that's good.
Okay, tags in Chris Harris. Oh, up and over. Ducks the clothesline by Bobby Roode. Comes back with a leaping left arm lariat. Goes right after Eric Young. Going for a suplex. Stalling suplex. Brings him down.
1, 2, no.
He tags in Chase Stevens. Oh, low blows. The referee is distracted. He's going to float over, but Eric Young just put the foot up instead. Team Canada's got Chase Stevens backed into their corner. This is Bobby Roode going for some chops. Blah, blah. He's choking him in the corner.
Go get him, Bobby.
Oh, we saw some eye contact between him and Petey. He doesn't really know why, but he saw it. Bobby Roode was like breathing, and all of a sudden a giant loogie came out of his mouth.
That's never happened to you?
No.
You've never just been
like
wrestling somebody and then you breathe and then a loogie just pops out?
No.
All right. How about, have you ever been breathing through your nose and then a snot rocket just comes out?
That might have happened.
Yeah, so then what's the difference?
I don't know if it's come all the way out, though. If I'm just like...
You've never just gone, like, hold one side of your nostril?
No.
I do that all the time.
Oh, what? Where do you do it?
Outside.
Okay,
usually in the winter.
You got a corner of the room?
No, I do it outside. And it's usually in the winter time. And then you can
Why
see
in the winter?
Because your nose gets all stuffy and shit. So then you gotta go.
Ugh.
And then it just. Or I'll do it like in the shower.
Ugh.
Like a warm shower. That way it's loosened up and you just go. And you go.
I just do the blow after the shower.
Yeah, no, I do it in the shower. Because then it just goes down the drain.
Right. Wow.
What can I say? I don't know if I have any interest in this match, Dallas.
I don't either. Which is disappointing because everyone it's like really good, but it's just it's the problem with this pay-per-view, unfortunately, is there's nothing at stake. Essentially, right?
Well,
there's no titles.
The X Cup there is, and then in the main event now there is too. That if Jarrett were to get pinned.
So we finally have something to like.
But this does not have anything at stake, really. I mean, what? Oh, I thought Petey was putting him like in a Boston Crab there, but they're just picking him up to put him back in the ring.
This match would be an excellent Impact main event.
Sure.
You got all your biggest teams fighting in the main event. Like, that would be good. A pay-per-view where the title should be on the line? Oh, Andy Douglas slams Petey over his knee. And A1 coming in now, going right after him. He's got a giant A on the back of his tights for ass.
And his tights are definitely white.
They're definitely white this week, yeah. I think they're even new, dare I say.
It looks brand new. A1 with the A on his ass should team up with Kip James. It could be the
Natural disaster. Oh, the Northern Lariat, though, to the back of the head of Andy Douglas.
I will do it.
And I have a feeling Ooh, nope. Okay, I thought he was going to go for the Canadian Destroyer on Chase Stevens, but he hits a Tornado DDT instead. Turns around, ducks the super kick by James Storm, but comes back. Catatonic here by Chris Harris. Boom. Sure is. Oh, no. Rude. He's going for the lariat to back of the Chris Harris, but James Storm went for a super kick. Kind of hit him in the midsection, but he kicked out at 2, so it wasn't the finish, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody get in a circle, and now Chris Harris is going to the top, and he's going to dive onto everybody.
He still hit the floor.
Yeah, no one caught him.
That's one of the other tropes in wrestling that I do not like, really. With Adam Cole's finisher up on the top of the list, it's everyone going in a circle just for someone to jump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chase Stevens gets crushed on the top by Bobby Roode.
I don't even know who the legal guy is anymore.
I have no fucking clue. I thought it was Andy Douglas, to be honest, but...
Oh, yeah, he was. I think it's Douglas and Rude, technically.
That's what I thought,
Rude tagged out.
Oh, my God. Okay. Harris powerbombs Rude, who German suplexed Chase Stevens off the top, and he basically landed on top of his head.
Yeah, so, I mean, that didn't really help his partner there.
No. Oh, heart attack by AMW? Nope. A1 grabs the foot. Uh-oh. He tells the referee to look away. Petey with the hockey stick. He misses. Low blow by James Storm.
How's that not a DQ?
Dude, they've been so lenient with the low blows tonight. Holy shit. He just chucked Petey Williams to the outside of the ring. Oh, my God.
A1.
Roll up by Bobby Roode on Chase Stevens, even pulling the tights, showing a butt crack.
Well,
Team Canada won.
You know what that means?
Tag team title match.
Tag team title match.
Andy Douglas just smashed the fucking hockey stick. But look at this. AMW Naturals are kind of standing off here.
I like how AMW would be mad. It's like, dude, Chris Harris, you just freaking tossed that guy on his head.
Yeah.
Not directly, but you still did it.
Uh-oh, we're coming to a head. We have security out here, though. Tag team partners turned rivals right before our very eyes.
Well.
Samoa Joe being interviewed backstage, we're hearing.
I don't know if I'd classify them as tag team partners. I mean, they certainly didn't want to do this.
Right. Samoa Joe is not going to talk right now.
Does Samoa Joe just have a stretcher with him behind him? Or?
He's in the trainer's room, okay? Any thoughts or comments? Yeah, I didn't think so. He goes, maybe you didn't hear me. Clearly, a tough guy like you must have some comments that you want to make. He just looks up at Shane Douglas, who nods, and he doesn't say anything. Oh, let me tell you something, kid. He slammed the chair, and now he sat down. You showed me disrespect for the last time. I've earned my respect, and you will damn well give it to me. Oh, what I just gave you, Shane? Instead of bitch slapping your ass, I'm going to do this. So he just gave him the respect by not beating his ass, essentially. So that was the first time we've heard Samoa Joe talk here. And we're about to see Samoa Joe versus Shane Douglas.
Yeah, okay.
Did you just see the look?
Yeah, no.
Dude, come on.
What a weird fucking tease that would be.
Come on. We're going through our Super X Cup highlight package here. Bob, if Samoa Joe wins the Super X Cup,
Mm-hmm.
This has been the biggest push for a new guy here in TNA I think we've ever seen.
You think so?
Who came from like nowhere has been undefeated and is potentially going to win the Super X Cup and earn an X Division title shot.
Triton.
Point proven. Fucking Triton. I mean this very nice. I just don't know what they could have done with Triton that would have made that any good.
Oh, he should have won the world title in his
Hey,
debut. I'm trying to think of somebody that came out of nowhere that got a big push.
I mean, okay.
I mean, A&W did, but
AJ Styles, I guess.
well, yeah, but he was in WCW.
Yeah, but like barely. I don't know. It just seems so interesting to me that Samoa Joe, indie guy, right? He's an indie guy. They're like, okay, we want him, and then they sign him, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna come in and he's gonna fucking kill everyone, and he's gonna beat ass. Debuts on pay-per-view.
Came out of nowhere. Who could be another one? I mean, AJ wasn't really known, like in a national sense, I guess.
Super X Cup trophies at stake here, but Daniels is here because the winner faces him next month on pay-per-view. Which, if you guys have been listening along, there may or may not be a little break in programming after next month's pay-per-view. And me and Bob will be bringing you guys some bonus episodes when that happens. Look at the Super X Cup. It's fucking huge. It is pretty cool that they have this gigantic trophy. Because I'm pretty sure, didn't in one of the first X tournaments, it was this little mini trophy and it looked really lame?
Was it?
I don't know. I can't remember. It wasn't as big. Samoa Joe with brand new white gear as well. He has something written on his wrist tape there. Six feet tall. 280 pounds. Unlike anything we've ever seen in the X Division before. The X Division is about no limits, and that is truly the case with the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. And here comes the phenomenal one. AJ Styles.
What?
Both men come out walking right next to the trophy that they could potentially win. AJ's got red gear on tonight, looking good.
Does this have a big match feel for you or what?
I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like it has more of that big match feel because of the hindsight that we have with both of these guys, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
It's hard to get out of that, though. Like, when you're watching stuff in the past, like, was this exciting in 2005? I mean, but I think both guys are great. Even looking at what we've seen so far, even in just TNA, right? If you're new to seeing Samoa Joe, he's proved himself pretty good here. If you've only seen his TNA work. But look at this. JB's doing the introductions, Bob. So this is a big match feel here. We're down to the final two.
You know, it's a big deal when JB's doing a boxing entrance.
Right.
Samoa Joe is 280.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's insane. 280.
Samoa.
I don't even know if I believe that. 280.
I don't know, dude. He's 6 foot tall. He's a big guy. From Gainesville, Georgia. He's the TNA's only 2-time Triple Crown winner.
Phenomenal. AJ Style.
Okay, here we go. Andrew Thomas, our referee for this match.
Jay.
The bell has rung with 43 minutes and 7 seconds left in today's show. And Mike Tenay asked Daniels which individual would he like to face at September 11th at Unbreakable. Is that the first time we're getting the name? Oh, no, we heard the name in a note, but... Daniel says, truth be told, it doesn't really matter who wins.
Well, I appreciate the confidence.
Compared to him, it doesn't matter.
But
as we're trading kicks here, Bob, I have a random wrestling question to ask you again, because I see it on my feed. How do you feel that Gunther has just surpassed Randy Savage's title reign of Intercontinental Champion?
Oh, he did.
He did. Randy Savage held it for 413 days, according to this graphic. And he is now at I think this is posted 2 days ago, so he's probably at 416.
413. Is that just for one reign?
For one reign.
Oh, wow.
He is heading toward, I think that Don Morocco. Help me here.
No, that is Pedro Morales.
Oh, shit. I knew that.
They kind of look alike, especially in a black and white photo.
The black and white photo did not help me. Yeah. So next up is 424, and then of course the longest, Honky Tonk Man, 453. And people are thinking that he is going to break the Honky Tonk Man's record.
Okay, he absolutely should break his record.
Samoa Joe. Oh my god, dude! He just fucking kicked Styles out to the outside of the ring through the bottom rope.
And he lands at the back of his head on the floor.
That woke if the crowd was sleeping, as we almost were, that woke everyone up.
Yeah.
That looked nasty. And now Joe looks like he's going to go for a dive. Oh, shit,
and then he hits the announcer's table, which is basically made of steel.
He basically flew back like 10 feet. Daniels looks fucking scared, dude. He said it don't matter, but he's looking like he don't want to fight Samoa Joe now. The elbow suicida.
I really don't know if Samoa Joe's 280. Are they just inflating that to make his stuff look even more like, wow, that guy's that big and he does
AJ Irish whip, but he hopped into the audience. Springboard elbow off of the guardrail.
The Christopher Daniels Invitational.
I know, I like that he keeps calling it that.
And he's like, they know how important it is. It's funny. This is awesome.
Oh my god, he suplexed Samoa Joe.
He just suplexed 280 pounds.
Deathlock applied. He bridges back with a reverse chin lock. Pretty impressive. Can't hold it too long because, it fucking hurts probably. Himself and Samoa Joe. Oh, a shoulder block. Styles pop up. Hurricane Rana. Nice. Oh, Samoa Joe went for a kick. Styles did a backflip and landed on his feet to counter it. Oh, he's trying to clothesline Joe outside, but he can't quite do it because, he's 280 pounds.
Caught him on like a leaping attempt there, and it slams him down. Crowd is definitely into it. I am liking the pace so far.
Yep, me too. This is good.
I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise.
No.
Running knee by Joe in the corner. Oh, here we go.
He's about to give him a little bit of a face wash.
They really emphasize how much this guy weighs.
Dude, they keep saying it.
280 pounds, 280 pounds, 280 pounds. We get it. 280 pounds. Oh. Joe with a leg sweep that sent AJ face first to the mat.
Going for the cover, but nope.
Kick out at 2.
Kick out 2. Pick him up. A little snap there. Oh, back chop and then a kick to the front. Joe off the ropes. Comes back. Knee. Drops that knee. And now we're slowing the pace down again with a nice chin lock in on AJ Styles. Let's see, off the rope, shoulder block by Samoa Joe, knocking Styles down again. Pop-up going for that Hurricane Rana again, but Joe countered it at that time. And then huge fucking power bomb, dude. Oh, and then he turns him over into a modified Boston Crab. He's got his hands above the knees, so his feet are not tucked underneath the arms. Which definitely is wrenching on his torso quite a bit more.
Yeah.
AJ, he was able to kind of get up, but Samoa Joe.
See, now, why wouldn't he just switch to the choke here?
Well, he can't quite get it in.
I don't know. It looks like he's kind of smothering him to me.
He had a crossface on, but see, that's the thing. He's bad ring positioning. Styles just got his foot on the rope. Joe knew, man. He's a Samoan submission machine. He's a submission specialist. He just knew. Joe knows.
Joe knows pain.
Joe knows pain.
I have that shirt.
Do you?
Yeah. It's actually right over there. You can see it.
Oh, nice drop kick by Styles. Knocking Samoa Joe off his feet. But he's getting up pretty quick, so he didn't take down him too bad. Here we go. Moonsault reverse DDT. Dude, that was one of the best.
He's getting up pretty quick for a guy that's 280 pounds.
Yeah, well, that moonsault reverse DDT combo was freaking perfect.
Phenomenal.
It was phenomenal. Let's go, baby.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
I defeated the World Wide Web's favorite Austin Aries. That's what you said.
Haha.
Oh my god. Did you deceive that?
Yeah,
Like today goes, I asked him to lay out and you couldn't let us have 5 seconds of dead air.
Well, you don't want dead air on television. You don't.
I know, it's funny. Oh my god, springboard swanton, whatever you want to call it.
He did a somersault. Didn't he?
He did. I mean, it is technically a senton, but
no, a senton is when you just
it's a different kind of senton. A flip is still a senton.
I don't know.
A swanton is the name of Jeff Hardy's senton. Oh, dude, the Bailey kick hit him right in the jaw.
What? Then what do you call? I thought when you come off the top and you just do a back, that's a senton.
It's still a senton. I would say that is a flipping senton. Oh my god, he's gonna hit the Styles Clash. No, Samoa Joe kicks him in the head. I can't argue with you right now. This match is getting wicked.
No, I guess you're right.
Discus clothesline, he ducks it. Sunset flip, Joe with the cover. No. Oh my god, we're just flipping. What is happening?
He's trying to make him barf.
The Texas Tumbleweed from Terry Funk.
What? Well, Funk did do that.
Yeah.
That's true. But he was saying like as if Samoa Joe called it that. And I don't think Samoa Joe called it Texas Tumbleweed.
Holy shit, dude. That
God,
clothesline.
Stan Hansen fucking lariat. Oh, okay. That was a good 2 count.
This match is freaking awesome. It should be the main event. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's no way that the tag match is...
Holy shit, dude.
Overcoming this one.
I can't wait to read about in the Observer what Dave says about this on next episode.
Well, he's going to give it probably 4 stars.
It's going to be as close to 5, I think, as he's given a TNA match.
And he'll be like, it was a really good match, but they kept
on saying... sloppy at points.
They were saying Samoa Joe's way too much, so it took me out of the match.
Oh, AJ came back with an elbow. Look at these guys. Forearm. Styles going at it.
Are they shaking the camera? Stop it. I hate that.
Oh, the slaps to the face of Styles.
Oh,
Discus.
Man.
Oh.
Right to the face.
He did a spinning back fist and Styles ducked it before the enziguri.
Stay on the ring as they go to the crowd.
Dude, TNA knows his shit. He's like, yo, stop cutting to the crowd.
Yeah, stop it. Like, why? Stay on the ring. Come on.
Because TNA wants to know what count they're at. He's like, where are we?
Right.
They're at 7. 8. Okay, AJ's up. We're at 9. Okay, Styles is up, so we're good.
No way. Is he?
Muscle Buster?
Is he just going to hit the move? Oh, man. No, AJ's
Drop kick sends Joe into the turnbuckle, chest first. Holy shit!
What the fuck is this guy doing? Andrew, you're too close. Andrew Thomas,
we're not fucking torture rack, dude.
Andrew Thomas is way too close to the move. Yeah, how fucking predictable is that, dude? What a moron! What a moron!
He had to make sure. Wait,
that close?
The headset. Daniels dropped the headset. TNA kept saying, "Where you going? Where you going?" He told him to just relax.
He's an official because it's the Christopher Daniels Invitational, so he legally can be involved.
Oh, wait, he didn't go far yet. Crowd's counting. Styles had the cover.
Is he gonna fuck over AJ? But why would he? You don't want Joe.
Oh, STO. Yeah, but he hates fucking AJ Styles.
Yeah, but you look at a guy like Samoa Joe, like, what the fuck?
Joe ain't gonna just pin him after that little STO. Come on.
Oh, he was going to hit him with the belt.
Oh. Daniels is like, sorry, dude, sorry.
I just wanted to show you the belt, not hit you with it.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Go
AJ
over.
goes to clothesline Daniels. The title flew, and he couldn't get over the top, so he just, like, splatted against the rope. Nice slap to the face on AJ Styles by Samoa Joe. Puts him up. Here we go. The Muscle Buster. Look how crunched his body is. Good night. The Coquita Clutch. Coquita Clutch. Andrew Thomas is barely up, but he's going over.
Is AJ going to tap or is he going to pass out? He's not tapping. He's going to pass out, right?
Most of them do pass out.
Is he going to get to
Style-
the ropes?
Dude, Styles is getting out of it. Oh my God, AJ
He
just tapped.
tapped. What? Wow.
Samoa Joe is the winner of the 2005 Super X Cup tournament, and there he is with his trophy. Wow. Wow. That was so freaking good. The show could end right now.
The only thing I didn't like was Daniels getting involved.
It is lame, but
That's the only thing I didn't like.
if you look at it, well, look at it this way. Okay. Besides the fact that they've been hinting at Joe Daniels forever, since Joe came here, essentially. Now, I'm just going to fantasy book here. Samoa Joe wins the title. I don't know. Does it not seem really fucking clear to you? To me, that Samoa just probably going to win the title. It then can continue a separate storyline between Daniels and Styles while Joe potentially gets a different contender or kind of wipes through some people or something.
Yeah, but okay. I don't know.
I see what you mean. I agree. I don't think it needed that.
If Joe wins the title, which I would have to think is going to be the case, he's gone through like all of the prominent guys in the division, right?
Right.
So I feel like you're just gonna get into a point of redundancy. Like, oh, okay, Samoa Joe's just gonna, beat fucking Sanjay Dutt again. That's the only negative when you have like a dominant character as a champion.
Right.
Like, you'll have great matches, no doubt, but like you just know he's gonna win. And if he were to lose, it's probably gonna be to like AJ or Dan. Like it's two guys right now that would be the only people to beat him for it. Maybe Saban. They wanted to.
Right. We got Raven talking backstage here. Skirt is back, by the way. Mm-hmm. Sabu is up the stairs past the candles. He's talking about the whole new stipulation. I saw the pink pants, or at least in the light, they look pink.
Yeah. Mutual respect. Since when does he respect them?
He respects everyone.
What?
So it is written, so it shall come to pass. Colt the Raven, World Heavyweight Champion, nevermore. And then Sabu taunts in the back. He literally is there to taunt. And Bob, we are on our final highlight package of the show.
Thank God.
We have 24 minutes, 20 seconds left in today's show. During this video package, I'll remind you, if you guys, first off, enjoy the show, especially enjoy TNA, be sure to be following us over on our Twitter page, or X. Do we call it X now? I don't know. It's at Cross the Line TNA. You can find us on Facebook at TNA Cross the Line Pod. Subscribe to our free YouTube channel. We post episodes there as well. And what else are we on? We're on Instagram at Cross the Line TNA. I haven't posted on Threads yet, so
yeah. And the YouTube thing, I mean, Lance will let you know if it is not up.
I've been doing really good.
Yeah, well, keep it up because
I am, dude. I do it for Lance.
He calls me and he'll be like, "Why isn't it on YouTube?"
I know.
I'll be like, "Lance,
listen,
I don't do that."
If you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, even if you just go and you give our videos a thumbs up to support us, that'd be awesome. But definitely subscribe, first off. Also, if you really like the podcast, which if you're listening at this, the timer just restarted, over 3 hours into the show, and we got 20 more minutes, leave us a review where you listen to your favorite TNA podcasts. We are all over the place, and your review would mean a lot to us.
Yeah, I got hit by a car for you guys.
He did. And damn it, Tim Daggett, reach out to us, man.
Yeah, dude. How are you going to leave a review and then not tell us how to get in contact with you?
I don't know how to find you, Tim.
He's the lawyer of TNA for Jeff Jarrett, who was also a substitute ring announcer. They didn't think we would know, but we knew. Maybe he was in law school when he was being a substitute ring announcer.
I know. I just double checked. He has not written back to us again. Bob, I just want to say congrats to you right here live on the air. I just checked our ranking this past week. We were in the top 170 podcasts, wrestling podcasts, in the United States.
Top 170?
Yeah.
What number of the 170?
Well, it says that we were number 169, but we dropped 34, so we were higher.
Oh.
I don't check this enough to actually pay attention to this stuff, and then in Ireland, guys, shout out to our favorite Irish fans. We were at 150. I mean, it's pretty good.
Well, there are a lot of wrestling podcasts.
Dude, we got a good reach. This video pack is still going on. I'll get you our reach. I love seeing where we get listens from. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Sabu's back in TNA, guys, in case you didn't know. Oh my God, Bob, another congratulations, and I'm going to thank our fans live on the air. Oh, it changed. It went away.
No.
Actually, I'll still thank you because it's literally going to happen before this episode drops anyways. 20,000 downloads.
Wow.
That is absolutely insane.
It should be 20 million.
20 million. Will the hardcore dream team of Raven and Sabu be able to beat Jeff Jarrett and Rhino? Well, we're about main event time. I'm going to still pull up this.
Is each guy going to get their own fucking entrance? And it is
I don't know,
absolutely
but Rhino's running down.
throwing me off. That was not on him. So that's good.
Rhino.
I never knew that a guy's exposed forearms would throw me for a loop. 270, 6'2". Not that impressive. He's not that tall.
Okay, so I had to go to our last month.
Oh, they're going back. This is like Asylum entrance for Jeff.
Oh yeah, that weird intro before the music. Yeah, you're right.
They haven't done that.
Whoa.
Bright ass yellow.
What the fuck is this? Jeff Jarrett's wearing bright yellow?
It's like a mustard.
Wow, that definitely stands out. I don't hate it, but whoa, that just threw me off. I'm used to seeing him in silver and purple.
Like red.
Not silver, yellow, or red. Yeah, I do like the red a lot.
The baby blue was good.
Ooh, the baby blue is really good, yeah.
But yellow?
Were they just trying to show Cassidy Riley in the crowd by any chance? They just zoomed in on the crowd. Yes, there he is. He's right there. He's got eyeliner on now, too, I just noticed. That's funny.
Is Cassidy Riley going to get involved in this match? Probably, right?
Absolutely. Okay, so for some reason our July stats aren't loading, but Bob, in June, some of our top countries here, besides the U.S., of course, we got the United Kingdom, Germany, Spain, the Netherlands. It's pretty exciting.
Is that real? Like, are people really listening to us in Germany?
Yeah, says so.
I don't believe it. They don't ever reach out to us and be like, hey, I'm from Germany.
I mean, you are right.
That makes me feel like we're not friends. If you don't reach out and say, hey, I listened to this podcast.
Or at least follow us on social or leave us a review. That'd be kind of really awesome. Instead on Instagram, I know we're new on Instagram. Yeah. Very new. But we keep getting spam things to promote it on pages, and I just keep blocking them.
I've seen that.
I keep blocking them every time I can. I'm about to stop because it's getting old. Like, it's not stopping.
Yeah.
But here comes Raven, the NWA champion. Thank freaking God, the skirt is back. Can we show him? There he is. They didn't even show his taunt from the front. This Raven look is one of my faves. That skirt, look at the sweet jacket he's got on. Title around the waist.
Yeah, it's definitely better than the jean shorts.
I don't know, dude.
At least at this point, it is.
He's missing some face paint. I like when he's got the paint down his face, but that's fine.
Do you think Cassidy Riley will have a skirt at some point?
That'd be awesome. He's going to have to now. Raven switched.
Yeah, he's not, he doesn't look like him anymore.
Now, mind you, we don't have big match intros here. We're just going right into it. We had him during the entrance, like a normal match.
Yeah.
Sabu's trying to go after Jeff Jarrett.
Probably because it's not a title match.
Right. Now, between this match and potentially what's happening after it, we probably don't really have a whole lot of stuff going on left here. Raven just laid the title down in the middle of the ring and met Jarrett. Is he going to cross the line? No, because Jarrett just pushed him. Rudy Charles tells Rudy Charles, move the freaking title, please.
Jeff Hardy has still not shown up.
I was just going to bring that up.
By the way, so I guess he's going to be fired.
Special stipulations for this match, in case you guys forgot. If Jarrett gets pinned, he does not get a title match. If he gets pinned by Raven, he does not get a match for 1 year. Now, if Jarrett gets the pin, he gets a title shot. Against Raven. He's got pinned Raven. And Bob has guessed that Rhino will probably pin Raven. I didn't say guess. But
yeah, that's what I'm gathering from this. I mean, if Jeff Jarrett beats Raven, I don't know. I don't know what is the point.
Exactly. Rhino would be a fresh challenger. It's a fresh matchup in TNA.
I would probably just put the title on the guy. On Rhino.
Rhino looks pretty freaking good here. And in his first match that we saw just 2 days ago against Saban, I mean, I was pretty impressed. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah, he's definitely in the best shape of his career.
Him and Sabu trading some punches here.
You know, I can tell Sabu is not on his A game.
He's not what?
He's not on his A game.
No, yeah, because that little heel kick he just did.
Yeah, that was not good. I feel like Sabu, if he's not in a hardcore match, it's just it's tough.
Oh, Jarrett gets thrown across the announce table and falls right off the back. TNA must scramble to move.
Did it break?
No.
Damn it. Wait, is this no DQ? What are we doing?
No, but holy shit, Raven just pulled out a pizza cutter.
Got it.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh.
It looks like he sliced his eye.
Dude, I've never seen a pizza cutter used in TNA until right now. This is wild.
Oh my god. That's when we would get like a Domino's commercial if this was AEW.
That's one of my favorite things that I've ever seen on TV. Trash can lids
Jarrett definitely busted open after that. Fucking pizza cutter to the eyeball.
Well, so Raven dumped out.
But knowing Jarrett, he probably cut his forehead.
No, look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was definitely more at his eye that he fucking sliced him there.
Yeah, it did. Like the side of the head.
Yeah, not on his fucking forehead.
That's okay. I wasn't going to guess anyone was about to bleed in this one, so.
Well, I certainly wasn't thinking a pizza cutter was gonna...
No, dude, that was wild. Sabu with a chair against Rhino in the ring, throws her at his head. Okay, so see, you were wrong. Now look at Sabu, pick up the pace here.
Well, I was just gonna say. I mean, it's as if they were listening to me. That if you can't have no rules, then
and look,
it's a probably tough match to watch.
Raven gets up on the apron like, "Come tag me in."
Yeah. So what? Now there's tag rules.
Sabu just jumped off the chair and did a hurricane run into Rhino. Nice hurricane run off the top rope. We got 12 and a half minutes left of the show. By the way, in case you didn't, if you're this far along, this isn't going to mean anything to you, but you could rewind. But I did notice they have quite a few of these matches from this show on their YouTube page as well. So if you were like, listen, I just want to watch the Super X Cup match, you can. I just sent it to my friend because I said, I just watched this and it was really fucking good.
The friend that I have not yet met.
Well, you should have came to the party.
Well, I got hit by a car.
Oh yeah, that one you did. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the one. That was when Austin was in town.
Oh.
That was because someone was sleeping.
Right.
Rhino just hit Sabu in the head with a chair, and Sabu kicked out at 2. Pretty normal. I did just text our friend Austin Skinner and said, I did not forget about you. I'm just recording a long as fuck podcast tonight. I'm dying to know about the sending a heart in a text message situation that we discussed earlier. Jeff Jarrett.
I think I've done it.
I just can't wait to hear this context behind it because it's always entertaining. Going for the cover after superplex. Well, Jarrett superplexed Sabu. Rhino went for the cover on Sabu. Kicked out at 2. Give him the Rhino driver.
I do like the Rhino driver. Especially when he performs it on a woman off of the apron through a table.
I mean, those are the coolest ones, aren't they not?
Yeah.
They're saying, how much longer is Jarrett going to be effective in this match?
Sabu coming off the top. What's he going to do?
A senton. It's sacrifice. Think of the name of the pay-per-view. They'll do anything to sacrifice their bodies to get the win.
Is he going to do that? Is he going to say the same thing if Sabu was at Bound for Glory?
Unbreakable.
Look at this. Sabu is just bound for glory when he hits an Arabian facebuster.
If you notice, most TNA pay-per-view names work in a sentence like that.
Right. This is the turning point of the match.
He's fighting against all odds. The only
this
one
is his Destination X.
See, that one's the only one that's a little bit weird. He's gonna serve hard justice.
This guy's got no surrender in him.
Oh, Bulldog clothesline combo by Raven, knocking both members down, pinning Jarrett, but Rhino breaks it up. Ref stopped counting before it happened, but Genesis is a little weird, but you can get it to work.
Yeah.
See, now I'm trying to think of all the other ones.
What are the other ones? Oh,
Nice
Victory
Raven
Road.
effect. He's on Victory Road.
Yeah, he's on the Like if somebody wins the title, this is his victory roar.
Dude, yeah, it's
Ah!
all of their names work.
Yeah. I mean,
Even
that is one. TNA did have some
blah, blah.
good names.
I agree. I think the pay-per-view names are great. So Jarrett just low-blowed Raven, by the way. Referee does not care because, mind you, there's weapons everywhere, so how could you? Jarrett's got the guitar now, though. Oh, Cassidy Riley.
Here we go. Great.
Oh, he grabs it. And Riley just leaves with the guitar.
Good.
He's been in line over a week to sit in the front row, but...
And he works for the company.
The stroke on Raven. But he's taunting, so... What is he doing? Raven kicks out of the stroke. Screw you, Jarrett.
No way. I can't believe he kicked out. Go get him, Rhino. Pommeling away on Raven.
Oh, Rhino biting the forehead of Raven. With just under 7.5 minutes left, Raven's probably about to blade right in the last 3 minutes of the match. There he goes. Fucking told you.
What makes it so noticeable?
The way he fell right on his hand.
The fact that he fell on his hand and you can see him rubbing his forehead on his finger.
I thought Scott D'Amore was supposed to help with not seeing that shit. He bit right through the skin.
He did a blade job off of a bite.
Yeah. And then Rhino wailed on his head a little bit more.
Oh my God.
He did 2 bites.
That's hilarious to me. That's funny as shit.
How do you feel about the nickname the Man Beast?
I probably prefer War Machine.
The Man Beast. Jarrett's got the figure 4 in on Raven. Both men bloodied. Raven lays down, shoulders on the mat, but he gets his up before 3. I just don't see how Jeff Hardy fits into this. I feel like he's literally about to get fired.
Yeah, I mean,
I just can't picture him coming out right now. Am I wrong about that? I mean, can you? What would he do?
Attack Rhino or something? Just, what the okay.
Oh, Raven countered the dropped hold, throws the chair in Jarrett's face.
I would be interested in a Sabu Jeff Hardy match.
Okay, that could be
for
fun.
A potential train wreck.
I feel like that means Jeff Hardy would have to be a heel. And in 2005, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Sabu with the chair to the Rhino's face and to Jarrett's face. And to Rhino's, again.
I feel like if Jeff Hardy had his head on straight, he would have been in this match instead of Sabu.
Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. Because the same thing works. You don't have a friend, but you got an enemy. Well, they just had a feud in Lockdown.
Yeah.
And actually, Raven wanted them to team up, so that'd be even funnier.
Yeah, he wanted to bring their fan bases together.
Okay, I don't like the Rhino's weird twitching cell that he just did from a leg drop.
Well, it hurt real bad.
The eyes of Rhino are glazed.
Well, since when is a table there?
I don't know, but Sabu jumped over it.
Drop toe holds. Jarrett drop toe holds Raven onto the chair, but that's only going to get a 2 count, and Jarrett still can't believe it.
There you go. Boom.
No
The
way.
Raven effect.
Oh.
Gore. And Sabu breaks
Sabu
it.
with the save.
So.
Loyalty. Sabu just got no loyalty.
Goes for the... Oh, my
Rudy.
God. That was good. You got it. That was a good ref bump. He goes for the... And it was the camera angle that truly helped, but Sabu moved and he gored the referee instead. Then Sabu hit Rhino in the face with the chair again. Sabu with the Arabian facebuster. Let's see. Is he going to hit it? Boom. He does. Right off the top. Referee down would allow Jeff Hardy to come in right now. Sabu's covering Rhino, but he's down, so. Look at Rudy Charles' position right now.
That's natural.
Rudy's like kind of in the way of this table spot that they're about to do.
I'm sure he'll get kicked out of the way.
Oh boy. Rhino's leaned over it. He just got kind of shoved out of the ring. Sabu's about to do a triple jump. Oh my God, Abyss. He was a little late, I think. But...
Yeah, and a little too far away. What the fuck is Abyss doing out here?
Well, he's going after Sabu.
Why? Is he? But what? Hey, he just press slammed Sabu through the table.
Yep.
Wait, Jeff Hardy is here.
Oh shit.
My!
He's going after Abyss, who they just had the feud. This all makes sense now. Twist of Fate on Jarrett? No fucking way.
It's not happening.
Bob.
He's not even in the right position.
Swanton?
Oh,
Fucking perfect.
man, the nuts.
No way.
He's
Raven?
not right.
Raven's covering him. Andrew Thomas. Oh my God, Rhino broke
Rhino
it
with the
up.
save. I was gonna say there's no way that Jarrett was losing.
All right, so much.
Can you imagine Jarrett for a year not getting a title shot? He'd go insane.
Yeah.
He'd Cody himself and just go to WWE.
It was personal issues, man. I just wanted to win the big one.
Goodness.
It's not because I booked myself into being able to do nothing.
That's literally, he said that. He was like, I regret that because then there's no end game. Like, what do you do? Nothing. You can't win anything.
Raven effect through the table. Gore! Gore!
I think I'm right, dude.
Rhino goes for the cover. Oh, shit. It's Sabu. Oh, my God. Sabu almost broke it up.
Look at
Rhino
Jarrett. He's
got
like,
the
you
pin.
fucker.
He's so mad. What is Larry Zbyszko going to do?
He's going to give Rhino a title match.
We freaking go off the air, man. Wow.
All right. So I'm going to, I think the only part I didn't care about was that 8-man tag.
I was going to say the same thing. I feel like that one was just kind of a... And you know what? Part of it might have been where it was placed on the card.
That definitely didn't help.
If that was the opening match, I don't think we would have felt the same way.
Yeah.
Or something, earlier.
It might have been just bad placement,
I agree. I think it was good. Thumbs up from me. And that Samoa Joe AJ Styles match, I'm still buzzing about right now. I think it was one of the best matches we've seen in quite some time. And we've seen some good matches. But that match was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. That was a really good match.
We could even just say best X Division match in a while. I mean,
sure.
Because, I mean, comes to mind a lot of the tag matches we saw at the end of 2004. Obviously, the Turning Point and all that were really good. But yeah, that was such a good match. And that main event, first you were right. I mean, it's like, well, fucking Sabu don't care and stuff. And then they start pulling the weapons out, and you're like, okay, this got a lot more fun. And that whole end sequence was wild. I mean, Sabu goes for the jump. Fucking Abyss is out here. And the thing that makes sense about that is James Mitchell's like, he's just going to beat people up. So fucking here he comes. He doesn't like Raven, so of course he's going to go after Raven's tag partner. It kind of works out. And then fucking Jeff Hardy, of course he's going to come back and beat up the guy he was just feuding with because fuck you, Abyss. And then he goes after Jarrett, who he has history with. It actually played way better than I expected it was going to.
Yeah. No, I can't really complain about any of that. So, yeah, I mean, for a show that didn't have any title matches and very limited stakes, I would say it was good. It was good overall. Now our next pay-per-view is Unbreakable, which is on September 11th.
Yep.
And it looks like we have 4 impacts between them. Is that right?
I believe that is.
Let's see. I'll double check. Yeah. Yep. So it's 4. And then I believe after Unbreakable, we don't have another impact until the Spike TV debut on the 1st of October.
That's pretty crazy. Like, really crazy to me.
Yeah.
But that's going to lead us right into the build for Bound for Glory. It's almost like you could say another kind of soft reset. I mean, we just had one kind of before Slammiversary. Came back fresh and started again. I mean, it's kind of what's about to happen.
Yeah, and I guess it's kind of like good placement for them because they still have 4 impacts between the Unbreakable and Bound for Glory. So if there were impacts after Unbreakable, it would be like 7 weeks.
Yeah, that's
of
a
time.
Lot.
That's a lot of time.
I think that's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to head toward there. I'm so curious about what's gonna happen on Unbreakable. I don't think I've ever seen Unbreakable, besides maybe 1 or 2 things. But
I don't know the last time I watched that show either.
I'm definitely excited. This show has got me excited for the build to that show. And then I know once we get to that show, we're going to have a little bit of a breather. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. We'll have to figure it out. We know one thing for sure, but I think we'll wait on saying exactly what that is till probably about the Unbreakable show. I think we'll probably just talk about it then.
Yeah.
But if we think of other stuff before that, you'll hear about that probably before if we think about what we're going to do. I don't know yet.
Or if we even remember. Who knows?
Or if we remember. Well, Bob, this was a long one. This is one of our longest episodes, I think, ever. So it was fun. We got to watch a pre-show. I did not expect that.
I was not expecting the pre-show.
No.
Pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode. We will be back in just a few short days for the fallout from Sacrifice. Is Jeff Jarrett pissed at Rhino? Is Rhino now the #1 contender? Well, hopefully find what's Samoa Joe going to do now that he's the X Cup tournament? Is he going to get Christopher Daniels? So many questions, and the only way for us to get any answers is to come back for the next episode. So until then, for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Cross the Line podcast.